getting my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in them motherfuckers.
Good people, good people, good people. What's going on? I am your boy Too Sexy Big. I am joined by my co-host Coco Girl and the girl with all the gossip swag girl, aka Swaggerlicious Media, and we are the you know what I thought about, we are we like a doo-wop group back in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm okay. Coco, you the air.
We know you the lead.
No,
I'm the
Coco the lead. I'm the swag girl the bass, and I'm the
soprano.
Do. You know
I don't know them roles. You the doo-wop.
I'm the doo-wop.
Okay.
I'm the doo-wop. But anyway, welcome to the media show.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm a little I will show y'all my outfit today, but I don't want to hurt your little boy feeling. But listen,
why you don't show it?
I got my hair blowed out. I got on my off-white one. I got on my off-white 5 today. I mean, if you're a sneakerhead, you know what that is. But what I feel
you going your picture be going in and out. It looks
yeah. Cause
you gotta get Coco's people to come set yours up for you.
No.
I mean, it really ain't hard.
You know what? I know how to solve this problem. I'm giving my monologue and motherfuckers talking. I'm just going to let me see on Clubhouse. Mute up.
Are you serious?
Show, sorry, missed y'all last week. We had a very, very busy week last week. We got a few celebrities now on the team. We got very important people. And also we had a real bad tragedy in one of the Afterwards immediate family. We will get into that later. And me, Lil Frankie, his mama, my wife, my mama have all been dealing with whatever the fuck been going on out here in this world. We have been fucked. That's what I got out there. I had COVID 7 times, maybe 4. Right. Yeah. So I just left. Hey, Keto.
Hey, Keto.
Hey, really, damn right. It was, it was Skino. So who blew up? Coco knew she the new celebrity on our team. Her swag girl. But no, seriously though, I got thrown out. Yeah, but seriously though, you know what I'm saying? My voice just is coming back. You know what I mean? I have been, boy. I feel like I've been wrestling with 4 fat dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who winning?
They beat my ass.
They beat your ass.
Like, I've been healthy since Monday. Anything before Monday, I have just been fucked up. And I want to give a special shout out to everybody that has called and checked on me, and all my family that came by the crib. Like I say, I got an amazing family, amazing support team.
I feel so bad, Big. I didn't even know you was over there suffering. I know you didn't talk shit.
I'm not a whiner. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You'll never know what I'm going through. I'm gonna laugh, smile my way through it if I can. But I want to special shout out to my cousin Keisha for checking on me. My cousin Lucky. Of course, Paige gonna pull up a show out for a nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? My son. Simeon. We asked everybody. Simeon took the vaccine. He's not feeling well, but
he should shake it out. I heard they said after a couple of days, like it.
Yeah, he should.
When did he take it?
He took it the other day. You know what I'm saying? All I hear is you need to mind your goddamn business.
Who was in? You was in the tank top, man.
Okay, I rolled through the hood. I had my tank tops on and my shorts. I had one that got.
Where the hell you was going?
I had on my designer flip flop. I wanted. I was feeling like what y'all girls say. I was feeling unpretty. I was feeling up pretty. I had been sick.
But why you ain't put no shirt on? How you goddamn sick and you out here in the whole wife beater?
I mean, I was jumping. I mean, it was hot that day. I was jumping out. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. It was hot.
I see your little twist out. You got your little waves in your hair. I see it.
Listen, no haters on. You know what I'm saying? No haters
I'm just
on.
saying. I see your little crinkles. I see your crinkles. That's why he thought he was cute, Adrian.
Okay.
I was feeling. Thank for God. I was feeling a little pretty. You know what I'm saying? But I paid for it. Still ain't got my voice back all the way. But I have started a vitamin regimen, and I have been walking every day. I walk for 30 minutes, I walk 15 minutes, and walk 15 minutes back. I ain't gonna lie, my energy has been much better, and since I've been sick and I've been walking, I haven't been constipated like I used to be. So my bowels actually moved. So maybe I just been chilling. So I told him it's about time for me to get back active. I think I kind of got a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But little Frankie.
Next day them naps.
Yeah, but little Frankie did get sick, and
how he feeling now?
He doing all right. I think he did eventually get an ear infection, but he bouncing back. You know what I'm saying? He I had to let him go home, let his mama take care of him. Even though I want him to stay with me and let me take care of him, but I have to,
Yeah.
But he doing good. But then he got his mama sick, so that was good. I mean, she doing better. You know what I'm saying?
You a hater, man. I'm glad all y'all feeling better though.
Yeah. Look, Frankie's temperature got the 105.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I took him to we took him to urgent care, and they was like, well, there's nothing that we can do because you don't want to get on a corona test. So they told me what to buy. Stop by the drugstore. I ain't know for kid they got this shit they call fever reducers. I never knew that.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's how you reduce the fever in kids.
I never. Well, okay. I ain't had no.
Okay, I did have a whole team.
You did have like that motherfucker come out that motherfucker. Anyway, I count abortions too.
Fuck you.
Anyway, so we got him a call, sir, with the feed reducer. He was up in the middle of the night eating snacks, stealing snacks like he usually was 2 days later. But so but I'm enough about it. But that's why I put on Instagram. I can't wait to hear what Adrian got to say about everybody with a vaccine keep catching corona.
Listen, I ain't been feeling my best either, but I think I know, and I know I've been hard hit. I've been out in these fucking streets, and I ain't been just.
You ain't had no clothes on. You had no clothes on since October.
No, but like when I'm outside, I have on a coat. Like inside, it be warm, and I know I had a dress on with no sleeves.
I was like, man, I was like, little so, and like we in the middle of summer.
We was inside. Okay. We was inside, but outside I had a big coat on.
Grow up. Okay, I'm like, damn, it's like 20 degrees outside. She got a back eye, a legs eye.
No, I had on a whole long coat that night. I had on a whole long coat, but shout out to TT for taking care of y'all so Big can be on here tonight. But no, I can say like some nights I go out like I be needing to cover up my throat. Because if not, I start getting sick.
How the fuck on cap before? What the fuck I said for couch? Shout out TT for taking care of everybody. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, no, we ain't gonna do the domestic thing today.
Everybody always
like I was saying, I just
fuck that. I'm sick of goddamn women. When are women gonna appreciate the goddamn man?
Oh goodness.
Anyway, I've been kind of under the weather, so I'm struggling through that now. I just went to the store and bought me. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take some of this when the show over, because my throat just started hurting. Therapy.
Okay, yeah.
It's the one thing I learned. No oral sex during the pandemic. You can't be out here sucking. Can't be out here doing no eating. because it's too much going on. So
yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that.
Penetration during the pandemic. I am abstaining from all oral. I will not be receiving or giving any oral during the pandemic.
Thank you for that.
All right. Thank
Unasked
you.
for information. I
That little
guess.
PSA.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
All
But
right.
yeah, so that's what was going on. So how was y'all weekend? What y'all did this weekend?
What I do this
Bad
weekend?
girl.
I don't know. The weekend went by so fast. I ain't doing. I'm just working. Shit, all the days blend in to me.
How your studio coming along?
It's coming along. It's cool.
How long? When do you your projected
It'll
opening,
be in a
like
couple weeks.
grand opening?
Yeah, it'll be like probably the middle of January.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I can't believe we this close to Christmas.
Yeah, like tomorrow.
How was
Right.
your weekend? Cocoa World.
It was good. What day was that I get? I didn't do anything. I think I really did that Saturday. I got out Sunday. I went to a girls' day at Toast. That was my first time going to Toast in a while. It was good seeing all my old people at Toast. I went there. It was nice. And
I see you hanging out with my homie Ashley Green.
And that was what was that part? That was Thursday night. Shout out, happy belated to Shell. It's a Lachelle. She goes to my gym, so she was having a birthday party. She had a nice ass party too. Like I felt fancy, I was glad to be there. Like she rented out Republic. She rented out the club, and she had like all you can eat, like the food. It was a free bar they had, but she had good food at the bar. She had lamb chops and chicken, baked chicken, rice, broccoli, all that shit. She had free hookahs. Like you ain't have to pay for shit. Hookahs, they come refill them all night. Drinks, whatever you want to drink. You just tip. Yeah, it was nice, and it was like I said, it was her own private. You know what I'm saying? She looked amazing. She was beautiful that night. She showed out, had a good time. Her friends was turning up for her. It was a good party. And Ashley gonna show out every time. I love Ashley. Like when you have a party, you got to tell Ashley to pull up. She gonna show out. You say what? Okay, so you say who? Okay. Oh, something else I do. While Big is cussing out his dog in the background, I do want to take the time to give a shout out again to Portia Madrid. Like, I can't say thank you enough to her. She really has been helping me and my daughters too. Now she's been helping us, all three of us, like putting us on, getting us out here, getting our name out here, getting our face out here. And we just been a part of a lot of opportunities. I know last Tuesday when I couldn't make the show, we were at a commercial shoot for a rap artist. And then I know, what day was that? Saturday? Yeah. She told all of us, why, I don't know why you won't be pulling up yet. But she told us,
let me pull up and check everybody.
Oh, I forgot you were sick. Well, we pulled up. It was a movie shoot, and we did get, it was a brief role, We did with my girls. They got a little part where you'll see them standing. It was like brief, but they still was on there. And then I actually got more little parts than I thought I did. Was gonna get. Yeah, so we gonna see how that if it make the movie. You still, go ahead. You need to help me get some more jobs, nigga. But no, like Portia, she's really been like, I really can't say. I just love like the fact that she don't mind putting people on. You got a lot of people who crabs. They don't want to help other people come up. But I do appreciate the fact that she does. She looking out. She tell you about different jobs, different opportunities, different stuff. And I've been networking a lot with her. My girls, they, like the director on the movie said, he liked the girls. He said he wanted to do some more work with them later on. So, shit been moving.
That's awesome.
We going to Silver's big.
I want to go to Toast. I'll be happy you take me to Toast.
Nigga, when? Now I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pay for it right now. My pockets ain't there, but we can go to Toast whenever. Shit,
You know,
when?
hell, see, like you know what? That was me and pay with somebody every day. This was the other day. Every time we come around, everybody broke. But looking at y'all Instagram, y'all be balling like a motherfucker.
Who ball?
Y'all be
When
eating
do
good.
time
Every
out?
time I told my
Tell
mama,
me when.
every motherfucking time come around, everybody, oh, hey, man, I will go, man. You know what? We can go to Toast. You know what I'm saying?
We
I'll
go
take
to-
you to Toast.
I don't need
Okay.
you to pay. No, that's what I'm just finna say. When you see me eating, I'm eating for me. I ain't paying for the table. So we can go to Toast and go Dutch.
Okay, so
we can go Dutch at Toast.
the chef giving you free food out the back door.
Who said that? I said I'm paying for my food.
Oh yeah. Pay for
That's why I said we can go Dutch. That's what I said.
Do they have salad and water?
Salad and water, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, $10.
That salad might not be $10, but okay.
What?
It's a good salad. It's a good salad.
I want a kid salad with a half a cup of water.
A half a cup of water. You can get a whole cup of water for free.
Thursday we got a big show coming up, y'all. Make sure y'all tune back in. We will be on Facebook and YouTube Thursday. We got my girl Nisha. She's the top female realtor in Houston. Me and her been talking for 2 months on Instagram. She fine because of Christmas. She finally got the time to come in. She gonna come in, tell us about a lot of opportunities that the government and banks are creating. Try to get people in the houses, credit issues, get your taxes together. Y'all tune in Thursday, 7 o'clock for the show. I think she's gonna come on by 7:45. Her name is Nisha M. She's the top female realtor in Houston. She's a serial entrepreneur. I know she got a good game, and everybody always love to say big, be hating on the females. But if you go back to all my shows, 80% of my guests are female. I support the black woman. Now, Adrian, we gotta do something for your gospel segment, but
I'm sorry, but I'm looking forward to having her on the show. I am.
What you got for us, Adrian, on the gospel?
Well, we got another rapper down, Drako The Ruler. The other day in California, they was having a
somebody getting shot.
He got stabbed.
I'm out there noise. Somebody getting beat up.
Is that your background?
That's my cabinet.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The Drako, he got stabbed in the neck. So he was they was doing a show out there that they normally do. So they had like Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, LL was on the bill. So it was a big show, 50 Cent. It was supposed to have been a pretty good show. So that's kind of sad. I don't know who his beef is with. If it's with YG or what's going on, but it's kind of getting a little bit ridiculous with these young fellas out here in this music industry. I don't know what the name of this game is, but you know, when I came up, some of the artists we listened to still alive. Like, I don't know.
Question, and I'm sorry to cut into your gossip thing because I don't want to take it too far to the left, or should I wait to ask my question?
No,
should I write it down? So I'm wondering, okay, so with all the violence, because I know hip hop has had violence in the past, like long time. It seemed like it was bad back, Tupac, Biggie them era. It seemed like it's always been happening, but it seemed like it's happening more now. So I'm wondering, do you think you think it's more so because they feel like they have to prove something now? Like now that when they, people popping off and saying something, they feeling like they have to prove something, or
I don't know. It just seems more like some type of their own made up version of a secret society sacrifice type thing, because it really just don't make no sense. It's like everybody's on the brink of projects about to come out, like it's right before the greatness starts to happen, like all the stuff you've been working for, them sleepless homeless nights, starving nights, all that all mounts up to this day, and then you taken out. So I don't really know what it is, but it's just I don't know.
Thank you, Ben. What you think?
What's going on with you brothers out here?
Well, I think what's going on is a lack of respect, empathy, and fear. I think everyone is scared to stand up to these young men that are running amok in our society, in our communities. This lifestyle, this murderous, disrespectful, ungodly lifestyle that these young niggas is doing. They smoking their dead homies in blunts. They saying fuck
Mm.
about the dead.
What?
Yeah, they get out of hand. They shooting up, they shooting up funerals. They shooting up. They have no respect.
Man, see all the extra code stuff I was saying. Like, what is that?
You know what I'm saying? They have no respect.
Man.
You know,
What is it? Like, what the fuck is going on in
and
this
I feel like
world?
it's time for the guys in my age demographic
Mm-hmm.
to band together. Some of us probably have to lay down our lives too, but it's time. It's enough is a motherfucking enough, man.
No, yeah, it's
Enough
like
is a
this shit is
motherfucking
horrible.
enough, man. Like you motherfuckers cannot continue to do this. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
This,
You
this
have
is
fucked up. Y'all have fucked up communities all across this country.
Yeah.
Like enough is a motherfucking enough, man. For real.
it's
Y'all not
it's.
right.
You say that, winner
They not right.
at all, at
No.
all.
They
I
dead
just,
ass wrong.
yeah,
Yeah. So you had Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg came out today where Snoop is just kind of saying where they need to start utilizing their platforms in a proper way.
you
Um,
think?
yeah. I
God damn it,
mean,
that's what we've been saying.
when it's happening so close to home or like you're supposed to be on that stage, because that could have easily been
Been one of them.
anybody else on the stage. So, you know, some things are calculated, some things you just don't know if people are just snapping for whatever the apparent reasons may be.
Right.
But it is like it's over with. Like it's such a cowardly way of doing anything anymore. And it's just sad because even though you may have this ill feeling toward one person, it's still hundreds of other people who care about this person. They
Yeah, and
got
those are the
kids,
people who
family, friends.
suffer. So,
Yeah, so
so,
get over your personal shit. But like I was saying before, in this game, it's interesting how we got all these rappers want to say all this shit about black women, we this, we that, blah, blah, blah. But you can't name off two women that done killed each other in the industry over some beef. You can't name them. And there's been plenty of them that's still in the game that would have had every right to, but they didn't. They even became friends. So I don't know what's going on who the role model is, or like Big saying, if y'all need to get together and have a different conversation with these young fellas, but some gotta give. It's either gonna be that, or it just have to be some all right, like revolution ass type of revolt against their ass where you just stop supporting them as artists
yeah.
and just move the fuck
I
But
on.
think
that's
Like,
gonna be
I
hard
think
to do when you get they got so many
it's not
knuckleheads
the
supporting
artist.
this
well,
shit.
they do, but
It's
a
not
lot
the
of their
artist.
following
It's
are
the
kids and their
communities.
parents is
It is
paying
the
for that.
communities that is raising the artists. It is our neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods have been taken over by assassins, by ungodly, unfearing, disrespectful, and no respect for human life. They are getting more brazen. They are getting more lawless, and they are running amok on our communities, and they have taken over our communities. You can't go to the store.
Mm-mm.
You can't send your wife to the gas station. You're not safe in the grocery store. You're not safe in the mall. You're not safe at a rap concert.
No.
You're not safe. Where the fuck are we safe at in our community?
You right, cause I'm like, did y'all? I'm so damn. Okay, Adrian, go, cause I'm finna start talking about something else.
What?
He made me think about the movie theater shooting. That's another thing, like over a
Oh,
seat. The guys who were shooting in Phillips Play, and that's the movie theater I like. That's the one, my
yeah,
favorite. And it's like over a seat.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
And they got
people
assigned
temper.
seats at Phillips. They got assigned seats. So it's like, why are y'all even arguing about a seat?
Yeah, this shit is crazy. It's like anything is setting people off. Anything.
Yeah.
So even in the theaters,
Gun control. Definitely they need to do something about gun control.
Yeah.
Some
But
shit
I
out of
don't know.
hand.
It's like you want people to not have it, but it's like, shit,
But you
do I
need it
feel
now.
safe going
Right,
out amongst all of
right,
them? I know they got one. So what am I
right,
proving not protecting myself? So then it makes you a hypocrite. That's why I
right.
was like, well, I wanted to do the guns down, but shit, things got worse. I'm like, shit, I need a damn gun. So how the hell
And
I'm gonna
that's,
tell them to put it
but you
down
know
and I'm
what?
trying to pick one up?
You know what? Honestly, and being, you know, from since you met me, I've been on the whole fuck. I don't like that on, but I ain't gonna lie. Lately, like with a lot of stuff going on, I still don't really want one. But it's crossed my mind, Adrian. So you're not alone in
Mm-hmm.
that. Like I'm still anti-guns, but like you
Mm-hmm.
say, it is to the point to where it's like, shit. If everybody, you know what I'm saying. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to hold on to my whole, you know,
Yeah.
God protect, you know. But yeah, it does still make me.
I mean,
I
it
ain't gonna lie.
does. It's
I
just
ain't
like
gonna
shit.
lie.
In certain situations, could this have prevented something in real life? Yeah, I mean, it can. You may not like the aftermath. It may weigh on your heart that you actually
Right.
had to shoot somebody, what have you. But at the same time, it's like, but what was the reasoning for? And it was for your
Right.
life. So you can't be that damn sad about it. You know what I mean? Because had he not been in your space, you wouldn't have had to do what you did. So it's more, you know, your perspective and how you look at it. And I'm not saying get one and then go out here and create yourself a gang.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just deliberately going around doing stuff. But when it comes down to protecting yourself, shit, it ain't no different than them trying to force COVID. I'd rather you force me to have a gun and protect myself that way than, you
Yeah.
know, other
You know
ways y'all
what?
forcing people.
What I'm gonna do though, big for real. I'm gonna take my girls for real. I want you to go and Adrian to go too, but I am gonna take my daughters to what you call his shooting range.
Mm-hmm. I know it's one in Stockbridge. Is it
Who?
another one?
My Jeff?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to go
Yeah,
on and go
you
see him.
said
We've
that.
been we don't say it. We were
Oh.
gonna do that long time ago. And we did, and I really do want to do it. So I mean, even if you can't record, you see what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and just get a little snippet or whatever. But I know that's something I do want to. I've been thinking about it. Like I could at least go to the range and, you know, get a feel for it to see if that's something I'm ready for.
Shit, we're gonna have to get you a horse and some chaps next.
Because it's like we do have things in the house to protect us now, but I just don't, you know, I
Mhm.
want to, I don't, it's not mine per
Oh, so
se, you
y'all
know what I'm saying?
strapped over there. Okay, that was
You
up.
know, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just don't, I
Coco,
don't
have you
fuck with it.
ever fired a gun before?
I told you, I've been to the gun range twice. The first time I ever shot a gun, I cried.
Oh.
So I cried. Yeah, it was so powerful. Like
Oh,
it
soft back
just
there.
fuck you. It just because you know what was running through me. I was feel like it was so powerful, and I was thinking about that shit hitting somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like when I shot it and felt the power and heard the noise. I just thought about how like it hitting somebody, and I got emotional. Like, damn, that shit is.
Did you see that video I posted with that man shot that shotgun?
And he with the no,
The
which, oh his
goddamn one.
wait. I say, was that yours? Where
It
the
was
man was
somebody.
talking. It was like a little gold gun.
Nah, this was a big old shotgun. Then he
Oh, where the
shot it, but
man
it
hat
was
fell
so
off.
powerful. He done fell to the ground. He like, God damn.
I did see that one. I did see that one. I did.
Yeah,
I
them
did.
guns is powerful, baby.
You've been posting some funny shit lately, Adrian.
I had to do some
Oh,
dumping. I need to
swag
clean my
girl.
phone out.
That shit with them kids had me crying.
Them kids is off the
It's
chain. Do
like
you hear
bad ass goddamn kids.
me? Oh my God, they are bad. So yeah, so then we got Senator Warren and Cory Booker. They done tested positive. It seemed like a lot of people that's now within Congress or what have you that's been fully vaccinated and have all the boosters are yet and still getting sick. So at this point they had a test going out where they were just saying people is kind of over the hype of all the variants, and it's just like whatever, because it's like if I'm protected, I'm still gonna get sick. If I'm not, I'm still gonna get sick. So it is what it is on that. So I think the fear tactic, unfortunately, as serious as this stuff can be, like Biz was just saying, the whole family was down. I just had a couple other people to call me from up north. Their whole entire family is now down with the virus and stuff. It is something that's out there, but it's like the hype that's going behind it. I wish they would do it more like how they did the flu or something like that, where they really was trying to do something to help you. Like it just feels like such a trap now. It's like you don't even know if they're really trying to help you or hurt you even more. Then, man. Can you hear? Is that Coco or is that you, Big?
Can you hear me?
It's Coco.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Now
Can
I
you hear me?
can. Now, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was saying that y'all see the statement that the White House made, basically talking about the people who vaccinated.
People
The
who are
vaccinated.
unvaccinated.
Yeah, well, the vaccinated people, they was like they gonna get it, but they gonna be asymptomatic or mild symptoms. But they was like the people who don't get it, basically like it's finna be hell for you this winter.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ain't see that. That's
So
it.
we just
They
gonna
don't
die.
Mhm.
They always killing somebody off. Anyway,
give you the exact quote. That shit was funny. You can keep talking when I find it. I'm gonna tell you, but that shit was so funny. I said they so look at them. But it was a fear to me. It's another fear tactic. Like you trying to scare people into getting that damn shot. But I do believe them as far as because right now with so many people being sick and how they are, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's still flu
on,
season.
but
You had 29 states on a weather alert because it was so warm. You got tornadoes coming all out the place. Biggs out with his flip flops on. You know what I mean? We dressing according to the weather. Yeah, so some people are genuinely just catching colds. But you don't know the difference no more because all these variants have the same symptom as a cold. So you don't know. So you got to lean on them and trust what they say. And good luck with that. So then we had, so I did discover that. Did you know that Arby's ended up and Frito-Lay, or Lay's chips, created a vodka? Did you know that?
Yeah, limited edition vodka.
Yeah, they both had a limited edition vodka. So Arby's had a curly fry and crinkle fry vodka, and the Lay's chips, they had a limited edition vodka. So it sold out like within minutes on both sites.
Have y'all tasted them? I wonder how it tastes.
Nah, it was limited. You had to order online, but they sold out so doggone fast. A lot of people didn't even know. I'm waiting on the next ones to come out in January.
I want to. It sounds nasty, but I was just, my ass.
Listen, you know that stuff made out of potatoes anyway.
Oh yeah. Look, this is what they said, Adrian. For the unvaccinated, you're looking at a winter of for the unvaccinated, you're looking at a winter of severe illness and death for yourselves, your families, and the hospitals. Look, in the hospitals, you may soon overwhelm. Said, oh,
hey.
what kind of shit is there?
They're so kind.
Basically, fuck
and they want to talk about the one guy who went up.
Yeah, this the vodka right here that we just talking about right here on the screen, y'all. What it look like? One say curly fry on.
Yeah.
Let's do the.
So what you think about this Joe Manchin? What you think about the shenanigans he just did?
So tell me more about what's going on with that, because I ain't had a chance to really get into that.
Ain't nobody paying him no attention. All right. So
no, I mean I've been hearing about it, but
I can't understand what you were saying. What are you talking about?
What do you think about the movie he just made?
Who are we talking about?
Joe Manchin.
Yeah, I heard a little comment he made about him thinking we be using that child tax credit to buy goddamn to get geeked up
for drugs and all. Yeah, that's what they came out with today. But the big hoopla behind him is,
what is he known for?
Well, right now he's known to have more power than the president of the United States, because what he just did was shut down the child tax credit and this whole Build Back Better legislation that Biden was trying to put up.
Is he a senator or what is he?
Yeah, he's a senator.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was he able to do that though, Adrian? Help me.
Well, because if both sides,
I'm like me and our viewers, there might be some viewers that don't understand too.
By both between the Senate and the House being even, then Biden would have won had all the Democrats voted, because they had some people on board with them to pass this bill. So basically, as a Democrat, he flipped and went and sided with the Republicans. So that was a breaking factor. And so now they got to go back to the table. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So mothers will feel it in tax season. They'll know who he is by the time they see how their money about to be all messed over with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically it's just getting back in. They was trying to use a bill saying they wanted to cut child poverty, but now with him vetoing the bill, he just doesn't see how that's going to help. Like he said, he thinks that mothers, minorities are just using this child support money and all that for drugs. And I mean, at the end of the day, jewelry, furs, trips, hair, lashes, they pretty much show you what they're doing and all this body augmentation. So nobody really is having, but at the same time of him saying that's what the
But
parents are doing, they don't have anything really in place to where you have to report what you're doing. So it's one of those systems that's just kind of loosely based and they want to ostracize you, but it really ain't no rhyme or reason to the child support
so,
system and all that other stuff.
but my thing is one. Hey, Reed. Yeah, I was surprised that they said that too. Thank you for tuning in. But my thing with that too, though, Adrian, is the people. First of all, for them to like group everybody because there's so many different people who get child tax credit. Everybody not spending money like that, but the people who are spending the money in that kind of way, it's kind of like how dare them try to hold that against these people because that's the system. This is the system that they have created to where a lot of people they a lot of these people don't have like the financial literacy thing going to where they know how to spend money and what to put money on and what's important to them. Like that's how they bank off of shit like this same government who's complaining about it. I feel like depend on shit like that. They depend on the I ain't even just gonna say black people because you got white people that do it too and all races. But the people who go blow their money on bullshit, they depend on that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I
I
mean,
mean, and I
opinions
just feel
can
like
go in all kind of ways. It's just the fact that his opinion, it counted. So the fact that he went to the table and ended up flipping on his own party, like it counted.
because I feel like all
So,
them be having them backroom deals going on and shit.
well, I think it goes back to at the end of the day, you got a lot of these guys who've been in position for too long, and they need to term out like everybody else do. After 4 or 5, 6 years, they need to term out, and somebody new, fresh, and relevant need to be
Right.
in them seats making decisions for our generation of today, not how they wanted it to be or like it was back in the late 1900s. So I think that's our number one, and that's the major issue. These guys is get up boys from way back in the day. So of course they have their views. And it's a thing to have your view, but it's a difference when your view actually weighs in and it counts for something and it means something. These are people that you vote into place who are supposed to represent you as the people. So the
Right.
same people who's putting him in place, he's out of West Virginia. You basically now you about to starve out the families. You was worrying about what they was doing with this little extra $100 you was giving them. What you think they finna do with nothing? So
Lord, the crime finna go up.
yeah,
Cause you
that's
gotta think, I ain't trying to be funny and I'm not trying to be, put nobody in no box, but I feel like the same people that he's worrying about going out here doing shit like that. Now all they gonna do, they was gonna spend their money stupid like that. But these are the same people who gonna go find ways to goddamn trick the system in other ways, whether it be shoplifting, you know what I'm saying, stealing, scamming, whatever, scheming, like it's only gonna make shit worse.
well, I think the
And then when
younger
they
gen.
start coming into their goddamn neighborhoods, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. I think the
Being
thing with this younger generation is that they have absolute control and involvement with this internet. This crypto stuff is taking off. It's a game that they're not familiar with. Like if you look at these guys, they're like manual gangsters. They're hands-on. They got to come in the store and still collect their money every Friday. Now we got digital gangsters. They'll just go and they'll find all your caps, tap in and drain your ass with never leaving their house. So now we got a switching of the guards that's taking place. So I think right now this younger generation are much more boisterous in how they do things. Like, for us, if you wanted to quit your job, They made you think you had to turn in a 2-week resignation and you couldn't leave until your 2 weeks was up or the job let you go. This generation, you'll just know they ain't coming back because they ain't showed up in your 3 days. They'll ghost a job, fuck a resignation, fuck you, and you'll figure it out. So we in different times. So we can't have 2-week resignation type people in seat when we got to ghost you. And we need to know if Henry ain't came today, then we got to replace him. We ain't got 3 days to wait. Production is going down.
Right. But you know what I got to thinking too? A part of his reason for doing that too, trying to take their money, I feel like they also probably trying to get people back into some of these jobs. You know, a lot of jobs that people haven't went back to, like the lower paying jobs that most people don't really want to go to because they realize, shit, I'm gonna be flipping goddamn burgers and fries and at a cash register on my feet all goddamn day and week, and at the end of 2 weeks, I'm coming home with $427. You know what I'm saying? After 2 weeks, and that's bullshit.
It's gonna be one of them conversations a person gotta have in their head with themselves, which is basically gonna be this: you get up, you go to work, you work 40 hours a week, you still come home, you still ain't got enough money to pay your bills. But the person you're working for can sit at home, make a few phone calls, and they become millionaires. So the plan is really just like living in apartments is supposed to be temporary, so is working for somebody else. And when you do something you ain't supposed to be doing for so long, things ain't supposed to work out because you're really supposed to be doing something else. So we shouldn't be forcing our way into trying to demand corporate America to pay us what we know we're worth. Go do your own shit. And this is why they're bucking up and trying to shut down systems. Any way that we got ahead and got over, they want to shut it down. Even if it was me working under the table, but I was still getting food stamps. They want to shut the shit down. Why?
Right.
Because they can't figure it out.
Yeah, and the thing is, like what you said, like, I think a lot of people get stuck and trapped in those positions too, though, Adrian. Because I say that should be a cycle because you got to think about it. Once you got this person getting up early as hell, going to work or whatever time they go. They at this job for 8 hours on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Standing. Most of them jobs they give you a little lunch break, but that shit ain't really no break. You get 30 fucking minutes. But like I say, you on your feet, you dealing with customers, like that shit is draining, having to deal with people all day. So by the time you don't spend all this time on your feet doing this shit, drained, and then by the time you get home and deal with whatever you got to get home, you tired. And really a lot of people don't even have the energy to put into, and I mean, I guess those are the people who do win, the people who keep pushing and work on another project or something. You see what I'm saying? To get out of that position. But for a lot of people, it's hard, especially like single parents and mothers and stuff like that. They go to these jobs, they wore out by the time they get home and deal with their kids and do what they got to do, you know, if they, you know, given to, like, if they not already working 2 jobs to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? I
mean,
feel like that's how they get stuck in that cycle. I feel like that's how a lot of people get stuck.
Some people gonna have to work because you're gonna have all these reasons for why you need to work for somebody, and that's perfectly fine. Right. That's why the jobs are there. But everybody ain't gonna be working for somebody.
I don't think you should. I don't think everybody should. I don't think so. But I'm just saying, I think that's how a lot of people do get trapped and stuck in that system. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like they're focused on survival. You know what I'm saying? In order to survive, because you know, a lot of times in order to be an entrepreneur or work for yourself, you know that the first couple years is a grind. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get income from somewhere. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's all a plan. Nothing is easy. Yeah. Like you said, nothing. I'm not, you know, not by no stretch of the imagination is it easy. But when you to the point that you're at someone's fucking mercy, to where they have you feeling like you on your knees eating out the palm of their hand. That's what I'm talking about. So I ain't never gonna have no corporation, if that's what you want to call it today, have me on my fucking knees eating out their fucking hand, making me feel like I'm less than, and it's because of them, when I know the whole reason that even any of them is here is because of us as Black women.
Yes, I really wish that's the thing. I wish we all knew our fucking power, like the power, because they need
some of us don't. But you can't worry about those. I'm only going to be concerned with the ones who do know. The ones who don't, they'll catch on. And if they don't, that's fine too. That's fine too. But the ones who know, it's time to get the fuck on. This shit has gotten ridiculous. And I can't sit back and keep turning a blind eye like we don't know what's going on. I clearly see what's going on. And I feel sorry for the people who is on this earth and don't know what's going on.
And the crazy part,
this shit.
Yeah, the crazy part is it's so much money out here. There's so much money out here that's being wasted. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit that drives me crazy because you got so many people out here struggling, but it's so much money. Like just in different conversations I've been having with different people, and I met some guys. They were talking about they work on like movie sets and just the money that is put into like shit like that, like movie sets and different, like just the money that they throw away and the resources that they throw away on different shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got people out here busting their ass for goddamn, like I say, for $427 for 2 weeks. Like that's bullshit. That's crazy. This shit, this world is so fucked up. Like for real.
Absolutely. So,
For real.
yeah. So that was it. What you got going on as far as the relationship side?
So I had a
Or
question.
were you done, or did you want to talk about well,
There
Big? I
was a
don't know if
couple
Big wanted
things
to
I
talk
think.
about something.
Oh, I did want to. We did never give that time to Skino and his family.
Yeah.
Big.
Did he fall asleep?
No,
I know, right?
Oh.
Can't get a word
Oh.
in, so just
Oh.
shut up. So they say
Then you ain't
can't get a
trying
word
You
to.
look
in,
so
just shut
nice
up.
when you
He
being
be
Can't get
quiet.
a word in, can't just shut
You
up.
look so
girl,
cute
he
being
be killing
quiet.
me when he be distracted and then try to put that shit on us.
Look at
Whatever.
the baby. He was so cute and quiet. Aw.
Yeah,
Like
Just
we
he
shit.
was asleep.
want to give a shout out to my boy Bean, aka Skin O'Brien 107. He lost. He was one of the people who he was his family of the people you heard on the news. The 10 family members in the house fire in Decatur. 5 family members died today. His mother passed, making 6 people out of the 10 that were in the home that did pass from the fire. You know what I'm saying? Who we all know losing a parent is one of the most hurtful thing in the world, but to lose 6 of your family members in a week has to be devastating.
Man.
So we had as the West J Media, the media show. We want to take a moment of silence for the family. All right, Skino, man, we just want you to know that, man, we here for you, my brother. Do this tough
Sending
time.
love. I'm
Love,
sorry.
we praying for you and your family and for healing. And it has
Yeah.
been a rough year on our community. We've all lost somebody this year for some unforeseen issues. Um, we just gotta pray. We gotta pray and hope God see fit to give us a better 22. Now, Coco,
We love you, Skino. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Coco, what you got for us in this relationship?
I want to change some talk. This I do want to post on my wall, but I'm trying to figure out how to word it. So I'm mad because it was something that happened last week that I did want to talk about, and I can't remember. It was Thursday.
What, as far as a relationship?
No, it was something that happened.
No.
It was something else that happened, like in news or something like that, and I wanted to, or somebody I wanted to touch on, but I can't remember. Okay.
I had a quick funny relationship story. This lady
Go
had wrote
ahead.
about her and this guy had been dating.
Hello. You went out, Sweat.
Let's just give her a moment. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So they had
Okay.
been dating for like 3 years. And so he, before dating her, he'd been dating this other girl, and they had grew up together as kids or whatever. So the family was really attached to. Okay, never mind with my story.
No, go ahead.
This damn phone.
Go ahead with it.
So
I know you
anyway,
cold.
They was so the mom couldn't let go of the old girlfriend, so she would always call this new girlfriend by a different name, blah blah blah. So one day they was at the guy's sister house, and they was talking about something the new girlfriend made for dinner. So the mom was like, yeah, well, why don't you just make the turkey? And so she was like, yeah, why don't I just do that? So she was being sarcastic, didn't think nothing of it. They got ready to go over to his sister's house for Thanksgiving. She come in with wine and something else. And they was like, where's the turkey? And she was like, what? They really, so the mom set her up. Like the mom was a whole jackass. Knew good and well that girl didn't seriously consider baking no turkey and bringing it over there. It was such a cynical, sarcastic conversation. I was like, these little mother-in-laws, when they be liking who they like, boy, they a trip. So then, anyway, she said that ended up her boyfriend hadn't talked to her in like 3 weeks, so she think it's over with.
Well, damn, I mean, 3 weeks, I think it is too.
I'm like,
That's a
run
long
from that
ass
him
time.
and that damn crazy ass family.
Yes. Okay, so this is a quick question. Yes, y'all better tell it. Many people don't even realize what you're saying. You see education, but people need to know how it works. That's right, Ree. That's right. Show enough. So my question is, this not the question that I'm gonna have another question Thursday, and that's gonna be good because we'll have a guest on. It's gonna be a good one. But jealousy and love, is jealousy ever justified in a relationship?
No.
I don't
You
think
say no,
so.
Sweat?
I don't think
so.
I don't think you know you love somebody. You don't I think jealousy is the first sign you know you really love somebody.
Oh, that's a different perspective. Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
big.
Because I think learning how to control your jealousy is what makes a successful relationship. You know, because when you feeling her and you like her, you know what I'm saying, there is a sense of jealousy that comes upon you. Like you don't want nobody to have that smile or that laugh or
Okay,
that
too sexy,
conversation.
big. Look at you hear the voice,
Hold on. But I'm serious though. I mean, I'm saying though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like that with the women. It's like we was having a conversation today. It's like breaking down the things that like I was watching Drink Champs. I'm all gonna make sense. We was having a conversation today because I seen the episode of Drink Champs, and Big Sean was on there. And Kanye was asking him, like, you know what I'm saying, are you in love? He was like, man, I don't want to talk about it. He was like, well, you know, he's like, man, I'm in love. Like, I think that's what's wrong with black men. We scared to say we in love, we love. Like, I'm in love. And I think when I say this because when you feeling somebody, you know, it come back and I'm gonna bring it back in. When you feeling somebody, those emotions are pure. You know what I'm saying? It's just like jealousy, just like butterflies. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you first talking to somebody, and like you know what I'm saying, like that feeling that you get or the thought that you know what I'm saying, like there could be someone else. You know, y'all in the dating stage. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to prove your worthiness to that person. Because whether we all admit that or not, we all do that. You know what I'm saying? Prove that we are worthy to that person. You know what I'm saying? And like that's where the jealousy really comes in. And then especially when you feel like you have proven yourself and y'all lock in, you know what I'm saying? Those those eye gazes and those smiles and those conversations, that's what actually build a relationship. And good sex help adds to that, but that's what actually makes the relationship or make the bond, the connection good. You know what I mean? Right. It's like the kinetic energy when you sitting like inches from somebody, and when you sit inches from somebody and y'all look at each other and like we have y'all communicate without having to say anything. You know what I'm saying? That's that thing that I don't think you really can describe. It's either there or it ain't.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
You did. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
My earpods came off. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. No. What you doing? Stop. I'm sorry, y'all. My things keep switching over to my phone. No, but no, that was big. You went, you turned it into poetic big for a minute. 2 seconds
Nah, nah,
poetic, you know what I'm saying?
just being honest about my emotions. I think, at my age, in my life, you know what I'm saying?
It's
I,
this tone that you're using. What's up with
no,
that?
because when you have, really, I can't talk loud because of the shit the
Okay.
sickness I've been had. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
So,
okay, okay.
and you know, I have, by well, I'm gonna lay it out. By me um being under the weather, you know what I'm saying, last week, and I've been had to do a lot of soul because I've been forced just to lay in the bed and just to think, you know what I'm saying. There have been some issues that I have been dealing with internally, you know what I'm saying. I have been dealing with internally, and I had to come to peace with them, you know what I'm saying. And so it's amazing you talk about jealousy.
Is there something you want to share? Or you don't want to share?
Oh no, I mean, it's not that I'm sharing it, but I'm not gonna be specific. If that, man, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. But they're like the things are like jealousy, um, love, appreciation, satisfaction. Because I feel like a person is only success. Like if you're in a relationship, you're only successful as a relationship. If you got a terrible relationship, everything pretty much in your life is gonna be terrible. You know what I mean? Because relationships are your foundation. If you're not in a relationship, it's easy to be more successful because you have less things to focus on. You know what I mean? And um and what I have found is that um at the end of the day, we all are kinetic energy that has to be constantly fed positive energy, like positive reinforcements, and we have to constantly be, what I'm saying, made to feel. It's not that you soft or weak in anything, you know what I'm saying, but we all want to feel appreciated. We all want to feel like, you know what I'm saying. It was like they say, I was saying some shit on the news. They said that um
It's like everybody need
yeah,
love. We
telling a
need love.
woman she is beautiful and she is attractive, you know what I'm saying, prevents certain, you know what I'm saying, it prevents anxiety and depression in women. You know what I'm saying? But in our community, we have been taught that you don't want to blow shout head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
Or like you know what I'm saying? I was talking to one of my family members, and you know, uh being in a relationship to where as men, we don't never feel like we get the appreciation and the respect that we deserve in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like women always want to hear men say, "Yeah, man, I'm thankful to God for that woman. That woman changed my life." You know what I'm saying? But women don't never say to the man, "I'm thankful." Say that vice versa. You know, it feel like hurt.
Can I say something about that? Can I step in
Hold
for a
on.
second?
You can't. After I make my point, man. You
Okay.
know, so and I'm just saying. So we was talking is like men. Because there's a lot of mental health that black people are dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And me and my family members talking. It was like sometimes you just want to feel appreciated as a man in your relationship. So I'll give you back the floor. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Go ahead. Go
What
ahead.
happened?
Go ahead.
No, I was listening
I know
first.
your brain's short, so you'll lose your point. Go ahead. Get it
I
out.
will. Don't do that. No, what I was gonna say was no, I was just gonna piggyback off what you were saying as far as like the same way you say y'all were kind of trained not to compliment girls too much because it might blow their head up or whatever, right? So I'm not speaking for all women. I'm speaking for like me because I have been that person before, and I'm sure other females, women have been through this too. But it wasn't that I didn't want to blow my guy's head up in the past, like because I feel like as women we don't have a problem telling our man nice stuff. But what happens is once he does something to hurt us, like once you cheat on me, you don't cheated on me, or you do things to hurt me, it's hard for me to compliment you. It's hard for me to want to build you up and tell you shit. Cause really, like you say, y'all don't want to blow up a female head. Shit, I don't want to keep blowing your head because obviously you already think you the shit. You out here fucking around town, you know what I'm saying? So I think on the flip side, I think we kind of go through that same thing too. It's hard for us to build up our men when we've been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like by that man. You know, I feel like it's kind of hard to build them up. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying I think that's what happens a lot of times. You know, yeah, and I think something they're like at some point conversations might need to be had. Like I think that's why I think it's important. Like after a couple or relationship has gone through some stuff, I'm gonna bring this back to jealousy too. But I think it's important, like a lot of times, like, you know, cheating happens in most relationships and we just move past it. But I honestly feel like it is important to get some type of help, like outside help or counseling or something to where y'all can really sit down and process and talk about what happened to help you move through it. Because a lot of times that shit happened and we glaze over it and act like the guy don't want to talk about it. If the guy's the one that cheated, he don't really want to talk about it because he'll embarrassed, ashamed about what done happened. He don't want to be put on Front Street or in the hot seat. And the female, a lot of time, we try to act like, you know, we'll be mad for the moment, but then we try to not bring it up again because we don't want to make you uncomfortable or whatever. We try to act like we're okay, but really underneath all that fake shit, when we acting like we moving on, that pain and that hurt still there, and that shit gonna always keep coming back up in future arguments, future shit, and that goes back to the jealousy piece. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when. So the question was, is it ever okay? I think it was to be for jealousy in relationships. Jealousy and love, is it ever justified? And to me, I feel like I think it is, and that's the situation when I think it is kind of justified. Like after you've been hurt by another person, if another person has broken your trust in some kind of way, and if y'all trying to rebuild and get it back, then I think jealousy is justified because it's kind of like you trying to build that trust back. What you think about that, Swag?
Well, I don't know. It seemed like it's like several different meanings to jealousy. So at first it was compared to love, is jealousy and love, but then after somebody does something to you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I was saying like, so I guess maybe it's the way I worded the question. I'm sorry, that's on me. I was saying like basically when you're in love, is jealousy ever justified if you're in a loving like if you're in a relationship, a loving relationship, like if you in love with somebody, is jealousy ever?
And that's why in the beginning I said no. So you're saying that it is justified in the end, like if you've been through something and then y'all come back together, like it's
that's what I feel.
Sense.
Yeah.
So jealousy for me, like even in the beginning, like wherever you want to add that feeling in, like it's a display of resentment of someone. So never is it used in a complimentary way. So, but I understood what Biggs was trying to say. Like maybe he was equating that feeling of jealousy where you don't want nobody else to have what you can't have to a woman's butterfly.
Right.
But as far
break that down. What you said when you equated it to resentment. How like help?
Well, it's in the definition of jealousy. That is, it shows envious resentment of somebody towards them, towards their success, toward what they have, towards who they think they are. Like somebody, I can come to you and be like, yeah, you know, Coco thinks she the shit because, you know, her and her daughter been in these shows or whatever. No way, shape, or form is that sense of jealousy complimentary towards you or our friendship.
Right.
So that's how I kind of view it. So I don't think it really has a place. I thought that Biggs was just using it like as an analogy to kind of display how, because you know when women get butterflies, I know how our stomach could feel. So maybe that's a sense of a feeling, but I don't think it's ever valued to have towards somebody that you're with. You know what I mean? It's never
Yeah.
complimentary
No.
toward them.
And
I
not
wasn't
jealous of
saying it was
jealous of your
I
mate.
wasn't
Not
saying it was right to feel like that, but there's a
Yeah.
natural. I feel like jealousy is a natural behavior that we all learn to balance. You know,
and
what I'm
Okay.
saying?
not jealous of your mate though. It's
But
jealous of other people with your mate.
I think sometimes we all have to check ourselves when we see other friends of ours being more successful than we are. When we see other people
Definitely.
we have to check ourselves. You know what I'm saying, and like learn to be like when you're young, you have to learn to be thankful for people. You have to learn to be happy
Right.
with everybody else's success. But when you young and you adolescent, even me sometimes. You know, I'm not a hater, but it's like, you know, you want to buy me shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to only be successful to learn how to deal with the jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy and envy are like cousins to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think like we all deal with jealousy, envy, and resentment. You know what I'm saying? Which all are cousins. With what makes it detrimental is not learning to control those. You know what I mean? What makes it deadly? What makes it
Yeah, like these
I agree.
rappers.
yeah,
Right.
like what makes hatred is not being able to control the emotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like you know, like something I tell my wife all the time, learn to control your emotions. Like if you're doing emotionally radical things at this particular moment, you know what I'm saying, and you're not in control of your emotion at this moment, it's not right now we got to worry about. It's down the line. So this moment right here could destroy something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And like learning when to everything is not a fight. Learn to pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? And everything shouldn't be a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have 50 triggers. You should only have
But
one or two.
and you know what? Okay.
And then
On the flip side, devil's advocate.
let me say
That
this.
should be easier said than done,
But
big.
the reason why, but let me tell you why I say that. We know that, but in order to be successful, you must learn to control your emotions.
And guess what? That's where, and I think that's what a lot of people sleep on mental health professionals, like counselors. That's like for like shit. I need a counselor, and I'm a counselor. You see what I'm saying? But like that's when it helps to talk. And I mean, even if you're not talking to a real professional, just somebody that you can talk to who gonna help you understand what you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's important because you can't a lot of that shit you can't just get over on your own, especially if you've been hurt multiple times or you don't
just
been
as
through some
successful
shit.
people say, I don't have to like them to do business with them. Unemotionally stable people, they can't do no business nobody they don't like.
You're right.
And a lot of times you're not gonna get that. Like I do a lot of business with people that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't like them personally. Like I don't like their personality. I don't like who they are as a human. But we can do business. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my dog. You know,
Your dog.
He just chewed up a fucking turkey. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can't really cook for them.
How he get to a raw turkey?
Yeah, I haven't been in the thing rushed. I let him out to use the bathroom. I can't let him
Is he
in.
good? He ain't gonna be sick. He ain't gonna be sick.
He's a dog. They came from naturally eating raw shit and dead shit. No.
Not Coco dog. Her dog getting rack of lamb,
God.
seared and gravy.
Shut up, Swag. You make me sick.
But he just chewed on somebody.
You make me sick.
He just chewed on somebody. Turkey had to throw it away because I would not serve nobody.
Damn, bitch.
Yeah, so.
I hope not.
I will hope not. Okay, good lord.
Right. Thank you.
Now I gotta go out tomorrow and go on a turkey hunt.
Why you can't? It's hard to find turkeys now.
Huh?
It's hard to find them. I seen some at
No, it's not hard to find them. It's hard to find them for a good deal and the right poundage.
Yeah, okay, because they got them big ass, look like little baby humans wrapped up.
It's like you have to get them at I like turkey between 12 and 17 pounds for a good price because
that's a big ass.
What?
That's like trying to find a size
No, it is
10
not.
shoe.
You thinking about the 20-some pound turkeys. 12 to
I mean,
16
I'm
pounds.
thinking about 12 to 16 pounds. Period. That's heavy.
Not for a turkey. That's the like they got some
Well, you know
7
I don't cook.
They got some little 7 pound turkey. They're like a big ass. You gotta think a big, a chicken, a roaster chicken is 5 pounds.
Okay.
Right. That's big. That's big enough.
Yeah, so
So two chickens to me, that's big. You talking about three? You talking about
We talking
three?
about a turkey though. Anyway, we getting so I like 12 to 16 pound because on the fried turkey, the breast meat is the star of the show.
Yeah.
So,
Do your turkeys be dry?
I had to catch myself.
You about to get muted.
I had to catch myself because you know what I was about to say.
I already know.
Yeah.
I had to catch myself.
Oh,
Whatever.
Lord. Please don't say what you was going to say. Please.
Everyone says
Fuck you, bitch. What you gotta say?
Everybody says I have the best fried turkeys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I give you a garlic butter sauce. You know what?
Garlic sauce.
You know what? I got a small.
Glaze that over the turkey?
Coco, you know what?
You got me a turkey.
You
got me a turkey.
I think I'm gonna do a turkey breast.
You know what?
You got me a turkey, bitch.
I'll let you know because I just thought about it. I was finna be nice and my blood pressure start going up.
Can I get her plate?
Quiet like
I didn't say nothing.
What the fuck did I say?
Can I get her meat then? I didn't say nothing.
Damn, Swag. Look how you flipped on me.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
Don't worry, I'll pull up over there and get some.
My turkey hunt tomorrow. If I'm gonna say if I can find 2 small turkeys, I fry my co-host 2 small turkeys free of charge.
Oh.
But you gotta meet me and pick them up. I'm not burning gas money. You come wait till the east side.
Yeah,
I'll come get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I can pick up.
Yeah, you can meet me.
I'm gonna need to pull up on your ass anyway. I don't ever see you, bitch. I miss you.
Oh,
I know you still tall.
I miss you like this much.
Girl, bye.
Like I said, like this much.
Yeah, keep rubbing your eye.
Right.
Yeah, so let me see on my turkey hunt tomorrow. If I can find another small one, I get y'all. I got like 6 orders. I got to get
a lot of peanut oil.
Man, y'all want?
But what kind of? You said you got some garlic butter. What kind? You said you put garlic butter.
I give you a butter sauce to go with your turkey.
Oh shit, that should sound good.
Okay, I can't even spell it. I know I want some.
It's worth the money. My turkey's marinated. My turkey's trust. It's gonna be the best turkey you ever had in your life.
Okay, well don't take it near Cujo.
No,
right.
His ass gonna be getting the breakfast in the morning.
He about to be an anorexic over there.
Peter.
You might well go on and get him the rest of that goddamn turkey.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
He gonna be giving away.
Let me tell you something. This is a black household. Ain't no motherfucking dog eat no $15 turkey in my motherfucking house. Ain't no dog gonna eat no better than me.
I mean, he already done started.
Well, goddamn it, the trash can gonna finish it off for him. He won't eat it.
What a waste.
Yeah, wait till your mama tell you. Your mama tell you don't go in that food till I get back. And you go in, she's come take that shit, take it straight to the trash. Your ass ain't gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how your mama used to do? Mama didn't play. My mama didn't play that shit.
You ain't want shit out the trash than a little bit back in the day.
No, hell I didn't.
No, I'm just saying them black households who was fucking up shit. Them mamas taught your ass a lesson for real.
I remember one time I had do my broccoli away. My mom went in the trash and made me eat it. Hey, we had our time.
I bet you did. John, so look, was there a lot of shit in the trash?
Like, luckily it was on top.
It was on top.
Thank God they wasn't busting open cigars back in the day. Swishers and shit in it. Had that all in
like,
your
you ate your broccoli? I was like, yes, ma'am. I see y'all there for go to bed. My mom said, hold on. Let me talk to you. She put that little that trash. She said, oh, motherfucker, you think you slick, huh? She like, sit down at the table. I was like, huh? I was like, damn, I said,
Ew.
Mom, I thought I forget a whipping. She went out and put that shit on my plate and gave me for to go. You ain't finished. I was like, boy, stop.
Then how old you was?
About 12.
8.
She went and got that
Oh.
stitch cord. I got my mind right.
You ate the hell out there, goddamn
I ain't trying to eat
dirty and broccoli.
You probably
I went
hated
down
Sesame
to-
Street too.
I used a half a bottle of Listerine.
That nigga probably was you crying while you were eating it?
Hell no, they got them extension cord. I ain't want to feel the wrath of that
You
motherfucker.
ain't lying. I remember my mom
shit.
tried to break me into eating black eyed peas. I sat at the dinner table for 18 hours.
Are you
I
you
could not
stubborn?
convince myself. Yeah, I'm a true tourist. See, it just kept looking like
Oh my
fucking
God.
eyeballs was staring at me. As a kid, they scared me. Shit.
How
Now-
old were you, Adrian?
I was like probably 7.
So Coco, your mama never made you eat no vegetables like that?
Cause I'm greedy. I eat everything. I was the child that
They
whatever my
probably
mama
hid
eating, I
food
want.
from her ass.
Hell yeah, I ate everything. I swear. It's not much that I didn't. I ain't like. I was greedy. Yeah, I know I was greedy. I'm still like that now. I try anything. Like that's like I said, them vodka fries. It's when you said it, I was over here like, ew. But if you put something in front of me, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. I mean, it's made
Oh,
out of
yeah?
potatoes anyway.
Huh?
So I put anything in front of you, you're gonna try it.
Oh
Fuck you,
my
big.
God.
Food.
I was talking about food.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. Any kind of food.
Would you try
Just
kale?
about. I think I want to say I have. That's escargot, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I did when I was in like back in school in elementary. I went to this white school. I don't remember. It was honestly don't remember. I tried
What
that
about
shit one time.
caviar? You tried that?
Yeah, I had
Caviar?
that. Yeah.
Fish eggs.
I don't think I had caviar.
I heard
I
it's
love
real
oysters.
salty.
I ain't never had caviar.
Man, I
Is
got
it
that
salty,
goddamn-
big?
You ain't see big over here,
I
goddamn.
see 'em.
Man, this shit all in my this shit all in my eye. I got
Big
my eye
girl right
watering.
there again, cute on them hoes.
Gone, Prince. Okay.
Not
man,
Prince.
this shit
Go
all in my
ahead
eye.
on.
Oh, it's that long. Oh, he's studying
Oh,
on
it
Yeah,
was
she
the.
got
getting in
my
your
eye watering.
eyes.
She wipe my eye. They have
Oh, that's your hair. How's
Yeah.
your hair?
His
That
bang
stiff
getting
shit
in
is
his
not.
eye.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, your hair is not falling over in your
Then
eyes
his
again in
bang.
your eye.
First of all, my shit ain't stiff. I would shake it for you, but I ain't
It's
washed
in
it.
your eye.
I ain't washed it yet.
Don't hurt him.
That's why
Don't
your
hurt
eye
him.
itching. You gonna fuck around and get a sty.
Oh, that means you having company.
The dirty ass goddamn hell.
No, my shit I ain't saying it was nasty now.
Mm.
Take that hat off.
Hell no.
Let them see them roots.
Hell no.
Mm.
I would, but this track right here, this track is hanging. Track hanging up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all. You see
That's
the
the one
track?
thing. That's
Come
the one
in.
thing that
Yo, here you go. Here you go.
You see a bitch track hanging is just so I can't get up. I can't get hard. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, they see. I mean, I ain't never gonna let nobody just see my track. I just let y'all. I showed it, but I don't just be walking around with my tracks hanging now.
But my wife always reminds me of some humbling. Not just my wife, but all women I've ever dated. All will remind me of some of the most humbling things. Like nigga, you forgot about. I'm like, damn. Like in a relationship, you always forget. Like niggas got to be having bullshit going on too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So without saying no names, right?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stay out of this
Oh
because
shit.
I'm the only one in a relationship, so I can't say they my most embarrassing thing. Right?
Why I feel like there's gonna be some messy
Right,
shit.
some bullshit. I'm in a relationship too now. I
Right,
can't
me
say nothing
too. You
either.
know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't tell you about my guy.
Time out, Coco. Hey, you in a relationship?
Yes, according
Shit,
to
me
this
too.
question.
Yes, with this
Coco and
question,
I are
I am
both in
too.
relationships.
You remember? I ain't tell y'all. That's when I started to tell y'all about my new boo. You know.
Tell us, Coco.
You know, I love him, so I can't answer this.
No, why'd you love him?
I mean, I can't answer the question because I'm in love. He said he in a
Oh,
relationship.
man.
So cap.
That
Fuck
is
that.
so
Y'all got
beautiful. That is beautiful.
You know, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. Girl.
I
What
can't
about
wait
you
to
and your
never
boo?
meet him.
No, I'm
I
talking about.
know.
No, what I'm saying in past relationships, what is something that one of your exes used to do that you would say would be embarrassing? We would think it would be embarrassing. I can't say it because I remember, I'm married. You know what I mean?
Okay. You want me to go first or Coco?
You go first, since you jumping out the window. Go
I'm
ahead.
thinking, yeah, she ready.
Nah,
I
I'm
got
saying. So you said is what is
Something
something?
Name something that like okay, you know how we like everybody got something in bed. Like Coco say her track hanging, so she know, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like she the girl that gonna take down her hair in front of her man. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Like that's why we
gotcha.
don't have a track in her hair. Like, but men have fuck shit that we do too. So you in a relationship, what was something that your ex used to do like that was embarrassing? That would be considered embarrassing now, but in a relationship you overlook because you was in love.
I don't know what he
I
did.
got one.
What about all 10 of his toenails was gone, so he always put socks on. No, I'm just
What the
kidding. I'm
fuck?
just kidding. Look at Coco want to throw up. I'm just kidding. I don't
Damn,
know.
I'm trying to know what the fuck that shit look like. That's deep. Coco.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Cause see, I'm saying I'm trying to think of some. I got to think of some with because that is like a not a close ex.
What about the guy who used to get up and put his waist trainer back on in the mornings?
What?
I'm just playing.
I couldn't do that.
Hey,
So
Could you date a guy who wore a waist trainer?
no.
no.
Move right along.
So
Boy, this is a racist country.
let me see. So big because I don't want to use one of my exes because I ain't had.
So let's
really
just say
three
something
real
that would
exes.
be.
But it's somebody. No, it's somebody I did talk to before, and this shit was bad. He used to be he would leave like skid marks back up the seat.
Oh.
And I used to always wonder how the fuck that happened. So
You skid marks on the toilet seat.
Like on the back part, like it would be you could still see little
his booty print.
Oh yeah, damn.
No, like brown spot. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if you wipe it. I don't know. I never do.
He just still had dirt in his crack.
I don't know. I never knew.
The
Didn't try to figure it out. Didn't try to figure it out. I said something.
See, the fuck shit come in when you have to.
I said something.
So
like it's uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I mean, like I say, this was somebody I was messing with, but it wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? So it was uncomfortable saying something versus like if it
was there ever a time y'all had sex after you seen that?
No. Well, not after I seen it, not after he washed his ass. Like, no, it's not like I don't seen that shit and then I'm gonna go lay up with you. No, you gotta you gonna wash your ass like it's nasty.
And definitely
now, I'm gonna tell y'all mine. I was dealing with one of my exes, and she used to take off her panties with her period pad in there and leave the shit in the floor.
Oh.
I don't even do that, and I live alone.
Right.
Like in the bathroom, like
nowhere.
Like, because it's always supposed to be a trash can. You just roll that bitch up and put it.
Like females is like cats. You know how they bury their shit
in the bathroom.
Right.
I might go in there to take a piss. She get out good
shit.
shit.
Just laying
like,
on the ground.
Bro, why the fuck you got that shit? I'm like, why go on you? I'm like, man, you know, I'm like, everybody know me, like.
That's disgusting.
That shit man.
Well, we need to take a moment of silence for you.
Yeah,
having to witness that. Damn.
Yeah,
that's disgusting, Viz.
I'm on the job. I think I would be mad even if my daughters did some shit like that. I don't want to see nobody goddamn shit like that.
Yeah, and it's like, and another thing is, I was dating this other girl. She used to leave me in the trash, like the trash can was open.
She didn't roll it up.
He'd be like,
see, that's why they give you the type, like when you let me help out the women out here don't know better. When you take off one pad and you open the other pad, the wrapper that's on the new pad, you roll up the old one and you wrap it up in the new paper and then you throw it in trash. That makes sense, Big?
So it's
They make a lot of
So-
shit. You need
so-
to get etiquette class.
I'm trying to like so this the old pad. No, this the old pad because it's red. This your old pad. This the new pad. You gonna take. That's a bad example.
No, we good.
This the old pad. This the new pad. This
Yeah.
new pad. You gonna take the new pad out the wrapper, put it in your drawers. You gonna wrap this bitch up. This the old one. Wrap it up, and then you fold it up and put it in the old wrapper and the new wrapper, and then you throw it away.
This is the most interesting sex ed class
Sorry.
I've ever
Okay,
attended in my
okay.
life.
I wish I had a real pad.
Okay,
If I had
let me
a
ask
real
you a
pad, I would
question.
show them.
I want to
I'm
ask y'all
glad you
a
don't.
question, right? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I was on Clubhouse, right? I'm addicted to Clubhouse again. I mean, are y'all on there? Okay, I'll say y'all. I'll let y'all add y'all, right? Anyway, but so I'm interested in Vegas. I like to go in the young people room. These are people like 19 to 22, you know, the future stars of America. So I was in this little room this morning.
Can I say something real quick, y'all?
Go ahead.
Listen, I just put a Skittle in my mouth and then ate a Cheez-It. That shit tastes like a Fruit Loop. What the? Okay, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Somebody calls.
I can see the correlation because of the flour.
Yeah, it tastes like a Fruit Loop.
And so there was a correlation to where we was in the room and I asked the question. I said, at what number, at what, okay, what is that shit? Okay, when is one, at what body count number is a woman considered a whore? They said that nobody cares about shit like that no more. And I was like, so you telling me if
but you know what? I am not high, Mr. Mazuga. I am not high.
Your boys, I said, hey, look, hey, so if you know, if that what she fucked 150 people, it was like, bro, that was before me, bro. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So you know what? I am concerned that the room was so young, because I'm thinking at our age now, like when you get this age, I do feel like it's kind of like body count don't really matter because you don't live life.
Anything
you know
goes now.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying, but at that age, at 19, 20, that age group, you still kind of young. So if you don't ran through about 20, 25, to 40, 45 at that age, that's a lot of.
Tell you something. These kids will go to a party, and by the time they leave that one party, they done fuck 25 people on one set. So everybody is with everybody. That's why they got the polys and all this stuff. That means they can get with whomever they want, whenever. So it ain't even about body count of the opposite sex. It's a people, period. So shit, they fucking men and women, girls and women. Yeah, it don't matter to them. So it can't count no more.
That's scary.
Yeah, shit. That's like playing Monopoly versus the PS5. Shit.
I hope they so big in the room when they talking. Did y'all talk about protection? Like, do they be? Man, are they good, big on protection?
But them kids cut me the fuck out.
If you don't take your Methuselah ass out of here and go find you TDJ.
Nah, Methuselah.
So it's all about vibe. See, I'm coming in their room fucking up the vibe.
You gonna get your ass out of here. They don't care.
Then there was another topic was brought up. They said that they was like, why are straight men so obsessed with gay men? Well, I was like, first of all, y'all the one make the motherfuckers your best friend. So I think that's the obsession. But
women, the girls ask you that?
Yeah. So listen. So I said, I said, would you be cool with your boyfriend having a gay best friend? And say it was 115 people in there, 70 girls, 63 girls said they would be cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool with their boyfriend having a gay best friend?
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you ladies is, would you be cool with your man having a gay best friend?
I'm sorry. Now, okay. Well, no, I'm sorry. I wouldn't. Okay, the only circumstance would be like if that best friend is a said family member, like say it's cousin or brother, and they just so happen to be best friends. Or say it's like a child, like if I know if I know this like a
So my
childhood friend,
thing is,
y'all
it has
been
to be a
friends
family
forever.
member. Like
A family member or a
for,
childhood friend or somebody they've been friends with.
in order for any, I feel like in order for a man to be associating with a gay person,
I
and
ain't say he can't associate,
no,
but
I'm
if
talking
this
about
his
like,
best friend,
say like you come home, say me in a relationship, Coco, you come home, I'm sitting on the couch, right, and me and Twan smoking a blunt.
Your
If
gay
you're not my
coworker from work.
cousin, if you're not my cousin or my brother, I got some explaining to do.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, I
if it's
feel
a
bad
coworker,
saying that because I mean, in a way,
Huh?
it's not right, but at the same time, yeah, that's how I am gonna kind of look at you sideways, and then I'm gonna be thinking if this your best friend, you
Because
got when they have
okay,
shit, you got to go to these events and shit that they have, and you in rooms full of I don't know, like I have to be totally comfortable with you and your man. I got to
so
be comfortable with your man.
would you be embarrassed to be in public with your boyfriend and his gay friend and you?
That's why I say if I'm confident with their relationship, I wouldn't be. I would have to be confident with their relationship. That's all I'm
okay,
gonna say.
so
So
let
ain't
me
that
tell y'all.
crazy? But we got lesbian friends that
Right.
it ain't shit to think about doing that. You
And
know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
and you know what? And I'm not saying I'm right. That's my own insecurities. I can
Yeah.
admit that. That's me and my own insecurities.
Yeah,
But
that's a different perspective. On the
yeah,
flip
like at
side.
the end of
Hey, so
at the end
listen,
of the day, that's my truth. I won't-
let me tell you this story. So it's one of my partners right from back in the day. His name Harold. He an older guy, and so one day, you know, he was at because Ebony's all said he was gay. You know what I'm saying, right? I was like, nah, man, that man ain't gay. Home, you know what I'm saying? Home, he just want, you know, some men are just soft spoken. You know what I'm talking about? You feel what I'm saying, right? She like, why ain't never seen him with an old lady? I'm like, man, I don't know. Like me and him, you know, but you know, throughout the year, we kind of got cool. So one day, I was at home. He had one, you know what I'm saying, come holler at me. So I said, shit, pull up to the crib, you know what I'm saying? So it was just me and him here. Then he came and said, man, you want to drink or something? You feel me, right? So boom, my wife pulls up, right? You know what I'm saying? And so me and him, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we had to have about 2-3 drinks and shit. She like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, so at first each other like, what the fuck? I'm like, everything, you know, my boy, you know, like, what the fuck going on? So I'm like, the fuck going on? Like, it didn't register with me at first, you know what I'm saying? And she know how I am. You know, I'm like, all right, man, sit your ass upstairs before I fuck you up in here, bro. Don't fucking play with me like that. He was like,
Listen.
you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, what's up? I was like, man, don't even worry about it, man. I like, man, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Let me goddamn a drink and
Oh
shit, bro.
God.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, it don't look right for you. Ain't no motherfucking
Cause I mean, you gotta think, Adrian, it's almost the same as you wouldn't want what you want your man being cool with like best friends with a female, you know what I'm saying? And a you know, like a certain attractive female or something like that. Like would you be
my
okay with
best friend, my former best friend was a female.
yeah, and see, I have male friends too. Like I'd be close to males too. So that, but
And
I'm just saying as far as the comfortableness.
we went years and years and years of just strictly and my
And one
you know
day.
and my wife
Did you ever
Yep.
cross that line?
Yep.
like I said, we went years and years and
And one day.
eventually
Right.
in one drunk night things
Mm.
went a little left
Mm. You
and
almost
I've
saved your
never crossed that
soul.
line with a friend.
it was
I've
like,
never had a
damn, man,
guy
I got
friend
my
that I
friend,
crossed.
but it was like, and my wife never liked it. She's like, I don't like that bitch. I was like, I don't like the bitch. I'm like, damn, my partner like, hey man, like that. We just super cool.
All right. All right.
And it's like,
Well,
and I'm not her type. She not my type. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it just be like the kinetic energy. Now we're not even friends no more. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Damn. I
think
mean, it
that
was
wouldn't have happened, y'all would have still been friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
damn.
Best
Fuck up
friend.
friendship.
I mean a real friend, like a real friend. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
messed up and messed it
Yeah.
up for some ass.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say. I never. I didn't
Because I
say.
mean, it
I
wasn't
didn't
worth it.
say. I didn't say anything. I just said things. It don't have to always be ass to fuck it up. It could have been a kiss. It could have been a
Oh.
a text.
Oh,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
Like that's my friend, and if like I'm saying,
Y'all
relationship,
just crossed that
you know what I'm
line that
saying? Like
y'all were supposed to cross.
I shouldn't. It's certain things that shouldn't happen when
Right.
When you consider somebody like a sister,
Right.
so it felt like
He said
incest kind
one
of.
of my coworkers gay, and he
You
say the
stupid.
wildest shit to us. What type of wild shit did the gay dude be saying? Hey, bro, you know they
Right.
don't hack your Instagram too. And my cousin Willie, we know them folks don't hack your Instagram, man. Try to get folks to sit on 500 on Cash App. Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy,
So,
but
Yeah.
so hey, I'm what I so now I guess.
so would you be so flip the question around? Would you be okay with your wife being best friends with Butch or Dyke or
Yeah, my wife,
lesbian? My bad.
my wife's best friend. One of my wife's best friends is gay.
Okay.
A stud. I
Gay
think
was
all her
good.
friends are gay. I think all my wife's best
Oh.
friends are gay.
Why you say
Oh,
that?
okay.
I
Oh,
just
boy, you about to get beat up now. That was
You say
it.
you think. You didn't say. So why would you think that?
we'll talk off air.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think my wife got a little stud in her. I think she a little.
Why would you put that?
What in the
For some reason, I think Adrian, he's trying to. This is way of trying to go over
hell?
into this
You must
goddamn
be trying to
polygamous
get out
shit
the
or
house
something.
tonight. You
Or
know, a
something
nigga start an
Nah,
argument
man,
so
I'm
they
just
can get
talking
out the
shit.
house.
Nah.
This
So
will
it's
definitely.
okay for her.
Right.
It's okay for me to have my partner over here having a few drinks. She
Here
can
you
come
go. Here
home
you go.
saying crazy shit to me because
Here you
I'm
Oh, so
go.
sitting
that's
at the house
why.
Here you
cooking.
go.
Yeah,
Here you go.
this revenge. He's trying to get revenge because
1, 2,
she called
3.
him out.
Like,
She
call it
called him
good.
out for having his drink, having a couple sips with his friend.
Mm,
And that moonshine killed germs.
what?
That's what you was doing, right? You was drinking that moonshine.
Hell no, I don't drink that shit. We was
And
drinking
shit. Let me tell you
Don
something. Go
Julio.
ask them 90 and 100-year-olds in Tennessee somewhere what they do every morning. They take a shot of moonshine. They ain't never had the
This
flu,
guy asked me,
cold,
do I
nothing.
get out the shower and stare at myself? He told another guy his taco meat sexy.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's what his coworker said?
Oh, that's what
That's
the
what a gay
gay
coworker be
coworker
saying.
said.
Yeah.
So how do y'all respond to him? Do y'all entertain it? Do y'all laugh? Do y'all talk shit?
They
Do you
gotta
take it
laugh that
personal?
shit off.
You
Like,
gotta
yeah,
laugh because the
do
way
you
they
take
be
it
describing
personal?
this shit is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they describe
gonna
stuff
spit
is
that shit
hilarious.
out?
You're gonna be okay, honey. Or you saving that for Christmas?
Right.
You slather that on some bread. Is that part of your special sauce? Okay, I'm about to be muted. I'll mute myself.
Yeah.
Y'all got no and approve, Biggs.
I'm back.
Adrian, you are retarded, man. She said, okay, I'm about to mute myself. This nigga, she said, are you saving
I
it for
have two
Christmas?
best friends. One is gay. We've been best friends and say gay. Nothing gay about me at all.
Ebony, we already know. We know Big Ass is a whole hater and be talking shit.
I mean, everybody.
Now
Okay.
listen.
We know.
Now listen.
Then nobody believe his ass.
Ebony went out of town and stayed with her gay best friend.
She said they've been friends since second grade, though. That's what I'm saying. If it's been a friend, I said that with guys too. If y'all been friends for
Me and her friend does not have any. Like I don't even know. I've never met her. I've only seen her once.
That's your fault.
Well, that may be a good idea.
That's your fault because I'm gonna guarantee you this. If you had a friend and if Ebony wanted to know your friend and see your friend, she gonna make sure she meet that friend. If it's a friend that you want to know, you gonna know. That's your fault. It was odd at first, but now the shit uncomfortable. I had to tell him to fall back. So did he respect your, like when you told him that? Did he seem like he respected?
They don't want to get beat up. That's what's next. Now, them the only people I know you can tell them something once and they fall all the way back.
Right. Big, your ass, you so messy though, trying to throw her under, but talking about how you don't know the friend. Why you don't know the friend? 32 people for her birthday. Then why you leaving out all these extra details and shit?
I'm just saying.
Why you being
I'm
messy?
just saying, I'm not being messy. I'm just giving you facts. She went out of town.
But you leaving out
Yeah.
facts. It was a party with 32 people. You didn't say it was a birthday party. You didn't say it was other people. You make it seem like they just went on a
It
couple
was just a
some shit.
one-on-one, a
Yeah.
couple shit. They sat by the fireplace on the
Right.
mountaintop. FaceTimed you.
Big, messy as hell.
Boy. Okay, watch out, David Chappelle. Here come Big ass. You got a whole damn performance over there.
Can you ghost, man? Can you get in the camera? This little flicker.
So
The
you
light
were
just
saying
went
all
up.
her friends. So you all 32 of them friends you think are
whatever.
gay?
Right.
There's a lot of people.
No. It was men there too.
Oh, so all
Oh, so
everybody
you
was
left
gay.
all that out. What was your point? You was trying to make it seem like she was
Well, I'm not finished the details. Guess who was the only person there without a significant other?
Probably. What did you do that week? What
Huh?
did you do? What did you do that week? Shit.
Threatened everybody who
He
had
told
an
me it was
invitation.
just gonna be her and her. Like it was gonna be 4 people.
I walked in the door, that man jumped, and I was about to fuck him up. Who?
Come on, my buddy. I would have a drink with.
Oh, he jumped like you caught him off guard, Ebony.
Oh shoot. Forgot that part of the
Yeah,
story.
you ain't tell her that, man. You
Man,
tell
that
her
shit,
y'all
boy, y'all
goddamn
believe
caught
that
off
cap.
guard. Ooh, okay.
Y'all believe that cap. Y'all
Check your rider credentials.
Okay. It was one of them off guard jumps, like
where you come from? Okay.
Caught in
Really,
action.
really caught in the moment. Was
She
really
busted the door.
tuned
We
into
all like,
this
what? I
moment.
told you, like, what the fuck? Well, she busted the door, looking all crazy and shit. That shit would have scared anybody.
Yeah, coming to get her shit, goddamn it. Y'all got her fucked up.
She got to be fucking with somebody on the job. Damn, McGruder. I mean, if he feel, I can see why you say that, for him to feel that comfortable, but at the same time, he might sometimes people just be that comfortable and outgoing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're gonna be outgoing, all right. You see that goat cart, that cart serial killer they got in Virginia? He was meeting these women on these dating apps, and then he'll kill them and stuff them in a cart and leave them in a parking
Wait a
lot.
minute, Adrian. Did you see this?
What?
He ran?
Listen, I told her to go. Listen, I told her to go upstairs because she was on some other shit. I told you at first I didn't peep the Schwago. You feel me? I don't take you upstairs with that fuck shit. I told bro, I'm gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying, right? And this girl really made it sound like, bro, you really trying my gangster like that, bitch? The fuck wrong with you?
Wait, why did he run?
My neck.
I'm talking about the big. I don't know. Now the jump and the run, that was too much.
Now she was saying he ran because I asked him to leave. Like, bro, I'm gonna let you, bro. You know, I ain't want to be in no situation where he be, you know what I'm saying? She try my partner and it get disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, bro. She was like, ain't no my nigga ain't supposed to have no motherfucking no goddamn suspect ass nigga at no homeboy. And damn sure y'all ain't supposed to be alone chilling.
Drinking wine and shit. Drinking wine and shit.
With your pinky up.
Oh, we weren't drinking no more. We were drinking Don Julio. Like I told
That's even worse.
Chill.
I mean, y'all gonna get to it quicker.
Hey, listen, man. I don't give a fuck what home got going on. You know good goddamn well with how I'm rocking, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. You know how I'm rocking. It was like it went so that's why I say, man, when you like DLB, oh hell no.
I'm fucking with you, DLB.
Drinking wine.
Drink with the pinky up.
Drinking wine with the pinky up, goddamn. There you go.
Was the fireplace going? Ebony, was the fireplace going and the music
going? Don't get your ass out.
Crackling. The fireplace was crackling.
Hell no, man.
As they were sipping on that red wine.
But listen, I learned my lesson though.
I bet you
ain't
did.
did it no more.
I bet you the fuck did.
I learned my lesson though.
Okay.
Stupid, Adrian.
That was a
Learned my
different
lesson.
Jack Frost toasting by the open fire.
I learned my lesson.
What was your lesson, Big?
Yeah, what was it?
Anybody who there any speculation or questions not allowed in my house.
And
They
that's
not
why they
allowed,
kicked
yeah.
you out of that clubhouse room, because anything goes with them. So see, you out of touch. That's why
I mean,
from
the sounds of this conversation, he was about to fit in. Shit.
You know what,
right?
Coco, you gonna get fucked up.
Just for 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, Big. I'm sorry.
The glass
Okay.
on these jaws.
So I know that right, Ebony. I would have lit that bitch up too. I just don't need like guns. But I feel you, Ebony.
Yeah. That shit is hilarious. Okay, you can come back, Big. We sorry.
Big, come on back. We just playing. We know, Big, we know you like, oh, we know. You don't like no dinglings.
We know.
We know, Big.
We know can't nobody ring your bells.
Right. We know you're a manly man.
I mean, dang. So you done with us? I just love
Big probably cussing Ebony ass out. He mad.
I'm gonna tell you something. He is the only host I know who have show tantrums.
Right.
Short-term show tantrums.
He done muted us. Big, everybody know it was a joke, man. No, but we just playing with you.
Audience, make them feel better. Tell them how much you love them.
I know.
Don't say nothing to me or Coco, please. Just tonight is all Big's night. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
So okay. No.
I feel better. When we started off, I was feeling a little shaky. I am gonna take this damn therapy and sweat it out tonight.
Yeah, put your little sweat.
I'm sorry I took a call.
Okay. We thought you.
Yeah, man. You know, y'all was bullshit.
I thought you was cussing Ebony out. I said you getting mad at her, but you tried to throw her under the bus.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. It's all up. But he called me a butch. Yeah, you is a butch.
Dang.
Who did? Let me see.
Okay, you didn't have to reconfirm it.
Where it go?
His little butt.
Ebony. I used to think Ebony was a butch.
Oh, he called him. I know, right, Ebony? He's trying to call you a butch, and he over here
hanging out,
chilling by the fireplace.
Trinity and shit.
Not a name. She done gave him a name.
You say what? What'd you say?
She done gave him a name. Trinity. He's hanging out with Trinity by the fireplace.
Shout out to all the gay people out there. I have no issue with no gay people.
Right. We don't either.
Gay people, but I just
we love everybody. We love everybody. I swear. But how you gonna do the shout out like you Ebony say? You gonna call her a whole butch, but then you gonna get the shout out. You know what I'm saying? When it come to you.
When I met Ebony, she was hanging out with my gay aunt.
Okay, but she chose you.
So is that something to say that you?
I mean,
right. So what you like?
I think she is partaking in the ladies' side. I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm
just trying to figure out because I mean that's something about you, right? But it's like what you like? That means you confused, bitch.
That just mean I ain't confused. That just mean ain't nobody been playing with that cooler in a long time. So I got a born again virgin.
Oh, so you the abomination slayer?
You know what? Adrian?
That's what you are.
Good night, Granny.
You out saving souls.
Good night, Granny. Nah, I mean, you know, I'm just using that as an analogy that I'm being transparent that
right.
That how I like dealing with older black women. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things you just can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I think everybody is so aligned with their religion now. Like before, I used to just be scared if you thought something was going against your religion or culture or what the Bible said. Now everybody is so knowledge and comfortable.
Everything where they are. Open now.
Yeah, like you
Everything
really don't
cool
care
now.
what a person is no more. Like I could be
Right.
with a gay guy or a girl and still just have just as much fun as I do with a
Nah, I
straight
mean,
person.
I have gay people I'm very cool with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like my family,
Right.
you
yeah,
know what I mean? In my
yeah,
family, and shout out to the homie Quan, he's be at the studio.
yeah.
Yeah.
He cool, you know what I mean?
Like people are
That's
people.
how you know
Everybody.
things have
Yeah.
really changed and elevated people's mindset and the way they think and treat people. You know what I mean? You're gonna always
Right.
just like blacks have elevated, but you always gonna have your people who gonna have something to say. You know what I
Yeah.
okay,
mean? Keep
okay, I
moving
got one
forward.
I
last
actually
question.
like I got. Oh, okay.
I got one last question.
Hmm.
All right. Is it cool now? People
Mm,
aren't in church like they once did. Yeah. People don't
yeah.
go to church. Okay, so my question is say these are do's and don'ts of relationship what we doing, right? Say which comes first to you? Would you respect a man if he put his friends before you?
No.
Because I
No.
feel like my homeboy's not gonna put me in a position. My partners and my
Yeah,
family
that's what I
gonna
was
put me
gonna
in a position to
say.
choose between them and my wife because that's two separate entities. Like
That's
my
what I was
wife
gonna
can never
say.
replace my friends, and my friend never replace my wife. So it's
Right.
like you know, I
It
don't
should be
know.
balanced, and I feel like if your friends respect, well, there's most situations. Some women not like that, but like for me, I'm gonna respect your friendships. And you see what I'm saying? Especially as long as your friendships respect our relationship. So like I understand that you need time with your guys and y'all gonna do stuff
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
there have been situations where I had to tell my friends like, "Hey, bro, I'm with my wife right now, bro. Like you
Right.
need like man." Damn, bro, you laid up with the hoe. I'm like, whoa, bro, you tripping.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah,
Like,
no, that ain't
bro,
no
you
friend.
tripping, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'm not laid up with a hoe. Nigga, I'm laid up. I'm with my wife. Something totally different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A different scenario. You know what I'm saying? I will come to your rescue, but I'm not leaving my house with my family to come
Right.
on that little boy ass shit. You just gotta call me
Right.
a fuck
Right.
nigga. I'll be a fuck nigga.
But sometimes you outgrow your friends, and I feel like in situations like that, that just means you probably not outgrew certain people, like y'all on different
Mhm.
paths.
You
You know,
elevate. Like if you decide
yeah,
you and your wife going on a vacation, it's hard to take a single person. You want to go with another couple.
Then cut.
So eventually your time just starts getting allocated a little different.
Now, but then
right.
I realized that some people are not as mature. It's like, nigga, it was a situation where one of my friends was out at the club. He had got into an altercation with some guys. And I was like, did you get
And he wanted
away?
you to pull up.
Now, he had got away from the situation.
Oh,
And it was a situation, me and my wife, we had a great day. You know what I'm saying? We had we had went out. You know what I'm saying? We had just kicked it, you know what I mean? And my headspace was in a totally different place. You know, I want you know what I mean? So I was like, nigga, what you need a ride or something? Or he was like, nah, nigga, I need you to goddamn woo woo. I'm like, boy, stop. But I don't know what the fuck you even waste your phone call to call me with this shit for. Hell no, nigga. And
and
he
because
probably know
he
me,
had a
but like,
left, you say he wasn't even on the scene no more.
nah, he want us to be
Go
in a rap
back.
video. He wants us to be in a rap video or a movie. You know what I'm saying? Here I am, a whole fucking nigga in his 30s with a house, bills, cars. You know what I'm saying?
He wants you
Couple bank account. I'm finna throw all this shit away because you
for a
and the nigga got to
cameo.
argue in the club about a hoe.
Uh,
Why?
oh.
No. Yeah. No.
I guess I won't be no real nigga.
No. You know, you was being a real nigga. Real nigga.
That's why you
You
still
send the family
alive.
first, right? You send
Yeah,
the family first.
that's what I
It's
had to learn. Like, learning to live is a lost art now.
yeah.
Hmm.
Learn to
Cause
say no today.
I mean, at that point, like honestly, like his life wasn't even in danger. You see
Mm.
what I'm saying? It's like he going looking for some trouble, and he like, yeah, you would have been a fool to get up out your goddamn cozy space.
Just like the other
Get
day,
up
I
out
was
there.
last week. One of my I'm still one of my friends. I made a joke with him, and he locked up, and he said some shit like, nigga, He like you been going out bad. And he just said some shit that I would never say to him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know, you know what I mean. And I was like, you know what? I'm happy you said it because at this point in my life, I don't give motherfuckers two chances to say shit like that to me. I'm happy that the devil had revealed what the fuck going on. And
Right.
we gonna just go on and move forward. We should nothing but the best. You know what I mean? I can't believe you say those shit to me like that. I'm not gonna throw up your
Yeah,
you
we gonna
know
just
what I'm
go and
saying?
move forward. We should get the best.
But you know, day, I say I did to say that, you know what I'm saying? You know, we, in our community, while I wrap it up, in our community, we gotta learn how to live, man. And we
Yeah.
gotta learn how to save ourselves, man. There's a lot of turmoil going on in our community. People are dying at an alarming rate. I might fuck the news. Fuck, I ain't listening to nothing. I'm talking about what I'm seeing with my own two eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have known a lot of young guys get buried the last 3 years from my community. I'm from Glenwood Road. I'm from Wesley Chapel. I'm from Covenant Highway. You know what I'm saying? I got people on both sides of the fence. There people been dying there people been dying in every hood in America. Young black men. Nobody over the age of 42. Everybody 42 years and under. And I think we have to figure out some way to reach back and get a hold on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I listened to a documentary last night. LA, South Central LA used to be 85% black. Now it's 20% black. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be saying that about Atlanta in a
Yeah,
minute.
it's same thing with Atlanta. They gentrifying us. Your niggas have these good communities. You don't respect it. You're killing each other. You gang banging. You listen to the white man. Let them trick you out your position. The same shit that my mom used to always say something when I was a little boy. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, but y'all need to hear this shit. When I was a child, my mama from East Lake Meadows.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a child, my mom, I used to, used to throw paper down, right? My mom used to always slap me and my brother, pick up that goddamn paper. You respect where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit didn't make sense until 20 years later. My mom was like, hey man, my mom was like, let's go lunch. I pick my mom up, we ran. And we ran through the old East Lake and Kirkwood community. And the same places that I used to run around, run to the store at, and throw paper on the ground, you can't get a house over there for under $400,000. There were a lot of black people died and were poor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? A lot of people died and were poor in their communities. And here we are, didn't know what we had.
Mm-hmm.
And here they is. Tiger Woods come over there and play golf. House around that bitch $400,000. I seen it happen in Kirkwood, seen it happen in Glenwood, seen it happen in Midtown, seen it happen in Stone Mountain, seen it happen in Chamblee, seen it happen in Clarkston.
Yeah.
It's happening in LA, it's happening in New York, it's happening in Miami, it's happening in Tennessee. We playing, killing each other, fucking up our community. They sit back and watch us kill ourselves, commit genocide on ourselves. And them same regular houses and fucked up bad communities, get their ass 2 years. They come in, they clean all that shit out. And 2 years later, you got motherfucking white folks jogging up the street with them little ugly ass dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave the dogs out of this.
But
Leave
you
the
know what I
dogs
mean,
out.
goddamn it.
I'm playing.
But I'm just
You know I
saying.
love my dogs.
Yeah, I love my dogs too. I'm just saying, but like we have to figure out a way to save our communities. Our children do not respect our community. I don't give a fuck what they say. They don't.
You know, I really do be trying to figure out and it's just maybe I'm just lost or whatever. But it's like what these parents, the kid, because you know, like a lot of these videos, you know, when I know people been saying it's the kids doing it, but I guess I have to see it to believe it. And so when I'm seeing, like, I saw the videos of them, you know, it was somewhere where they broke into like maybe 14 or 20 cars in a parking deck the other week. And like somebody had a dash cam in there where you could see, and it was like a little boy. Like he looked like he was probably like, in the face to me, he looked like he was probably like 13 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So these are like really young, like a lot of these kids who doing this shit are like real middle school, high school age. And I'm trying to figure out where are the like where
the
are
mama
the
done spent all
parents
the money on
though?
BBL. She done bought titties. She done bought ass. She done bought Fendi.
Two white girls jogging by my phone. You say what, big?
She done bought an ass. She done bought some titties. She in every club. She done and the little boy, man. Listen, I was riding a Buckhead today. I seen 6 little boys, and the person my wife was like, "See, look at I'm black and I don't trust them." I said, "Why?" I said, "They just some poor black kids. We all been there." You know what I'm saying? I said, but what makes it obsolete is why is these poor black kids roaming around in Buckhead? You see what I'm saying? They looking like they up to something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why they out here unsupervised? I said, but we shouldn't just have this mentality in Buckhead. We should have this mentality on Glenwood, in Kirkwood, on goddamn on MLK, on Ashby. Why these little boys just roaming around like that?
I say that. I mean, I feel that what I told you when I be getting off on Western Chapel. Sometimes shit, them boys be at the border boys or whatever, and how sometimes they be aggressive. I say that now. Like, that shit makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, I feel the same way. Shit, in any neighborhood I go to.
I want to dread the water boys on Western Chapel. I don't even motherfucking speak to them no more. Cause anytime a child talk to me like I'm one of their partners, I want to pull off my belt and get the ass whooping.
And to pull a wad of money out on you and call you broke.
Little boy told me,
really
big boy. God damn, you having big boy? God damn, go on get her $20. I said, bro, I ain't got it. Oh, lame ass fuck nigga. What?
No. And see, and my problem be, I be thinking these the kids that I used to work with at school.
I ain't gonna lie, when you was talking, I was looking straight ahead. I didn't even knock him. I didn't look at him. Because I didn't want to look at him and feel sorry for him. I laughed at all.
See, my problem be I be hoping I don't, you know, because like I know the time they did do too much in my car. I did crack my one. Like I will talk to them like my children. You know what I'm saying? Or like the students I used to work with. Yeah. And they thank God so far when the times I've done it, they haven't disrespected my bad Millie, my bad auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't.
If they are respectful, I do shop. If they aggressive,
no, I don't crack my window a couple times. Just let them know, hey, y'all, chill out. Like you doing like this too much. You making people like you're making me uncomfortable. So I know you making other people. You know what I'm saying? I let them know like that shit is uncomfortable. You can't be hopping all on people's car, walking up to people's car like that when they come to a stop. Shit, I feel nervous.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want no accident to have at no intersection.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to abort nobody kids at the intersection.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I just like I say, I just be wondering what like I know everybody dealing with different situations and shit, but I be wondering most of these kids like where are the parents? Like are the parents just out living their own life doing what they want to do, or the parents like strung out or some shit and have like issues like personal, you know what I'm saying? Like or the parents just naive thinking that their kids are out here doing the right thing, going like maybe it's older parents and they don't know no better. Like I'm just wondering like where are the parents? Like why is it so many young black boys out here in the street like this? I don't know.
I don't know, man. We'll revisit this subject on Thursday, 7 p.m. We thank everybody for watching and for tuning in to
Thank
the
y'all for tuning in. I miss y'all. I was glad to be back with y'all again.
Yeah, man. Well, we miss you too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to rock out I will be being more aggressive with everything coming to the media show.
Oh,
2022 is gonna be our year.
oh, yep.
You know what I'm saying? We think I want to say this, man. Um, you know, this year has been one of the most trying years for me personally. It's not about health. It's not about finances. Sometimes it's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, but I can honestly say that the media show has been the one thing that constantly given me an outlet, despite whatever I had going on in my life, in my world. I was able to sit down with YouTube or before you guys, you know what I'm saying, with a guest or whatever, and it was giving me an outlet, you know what I'm saying, to as a therapy session, to able to to spend an hour or two away from whatever the world got going on, and to do this. So I just want to say once again, thank you to Coco and Adrian for joining me on this journey. The media
Oh,
show. We got a lot of good work behind us. We also got a lot of great work moving forward.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And this has been a very, very interesting journey. And what I was sick, I was going back watching a lot of my a lot of old shows. Oh man, I still say my favorite interview this year is the Ashley Green interview. I'm not just saying that. If you go
It
watch
was
Ashley Green,
fine.
it
It
was
was
probably it
fine.
was good. But we had a lot of good, like the Ghostface. What is that? His name was Ghostface, Clean Face,
Clean face. Yeah.
Clean Face, or Booney. Like I
We
strongly
got a bunch
recommend.
of them, man.
I strongly recommend. We are close. I'm not gonna put the number. I put the number out. Y'all start watching, but uh, uh, you know what I'm saying. I'll put the numbers out, but
Right.
we almost at 100,000 views for the year of 2021. It's only a few more days left in this, white man calendar. So I hope and pray that y'all go back and watch all our old shows and please get us to $100,000 for the year. YouTube emailed me and said we are on the Open Rise podcast list. So that because of our view, but we get to 100,000, I'm pretty sure that our analytics will go up next year. So we close to 100,000 views for the year. We thought we would have been there 3 months ago. We don't want to talk about it, but help us get over 100,000 views for the year. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long journey. We've been working. We've been fighting. We're gonna be been kicking. But man, like people say that ain't shit, but to me, to be from where I'm from and for all this to be a dream, you know what I'm saying? And for me to say, damn, I had 100,000 views in 1 year of anything I do. This just was a dream of mine. You know what I'm saying? And for this to be consistent, we have a fan base. We have people that tune in, people that interact, people that feel like they family to us. You know what I'm saying? I just say, man, 2021 has. I was thinking it was a negative year, but 2021 there has been a lot of fucked up negative, but 2021 has been a
It's a
blessing.
lot of beginnings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has been a blessing to me. 2021, I got a chance to meet y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like extended family to me. I met other people. I was able to grow bonds with people that I've known for years. But we had a chance to really lock in this year. And 2021 had me share some people that they had no space in my life anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying that because there's a lot of death going on, and we got to give people their roses and they shine, and they and we got to be thankful. That's what I'm saying. We got to learn to be thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know I won't give up. I'm like perfect, can't stop, won't stop. I got some tricks on my sleeve, and hopefully next year, you know what I'm saying, we can do 200,000 views. Hey, might, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, like I say, I don't want it easy. I don't want it easy. I want it hard. I want it difficult. But one thing I do know: too much is given, much is required. So we
All
are,
the time.
we are thankful, man. We got Coco World, Swag Girl. Like I say, with all your gossip, and you know what, Swag Girl, I gotta start putting your website name
On
in
here.
the description so people can
Mm.
go to your website. You know what I mean?
Cause you be having some good news, y'all.
You have some good
You be having
shit.
some juicy shit.
Yeah, juicy. I be trying to figure out shit.
You know what? I'ma honestly say this. So, like Adrian, your site is the only site that you know how you be reading. I get mad when like different sites, like different Instagram pages do this shit where they start telling you about a story and then it be like click link in bio to read the rest of the story. I be mad as hell, so I never do. I be like fuck that story. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that story. I don't even want. But your thing was the first one that man. The first time I actually did it was when you did the story on that African Bumbata guy or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I actually that's when I went back then, and when I just went, it was like I saw all the other shit, and that shit was catchy. It was like, oh shit, this happened. Oh, you got the relationship shit. Oh, and this. So y'all, her page is really is entertaining, and it's a lot of like information in there. Like I do fuck with your website.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But no, okay. we going up. We going up next year.
We going up, man. We going up. I promise you one thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going up there. Like, we're gonna keep progressing this shit. The merch coming. I mean, you know what? I just sometimes we get discouraged and we get distracted because that's what the devil supposed to do.
Right.
The devil supposed to do that. The devil supposed to come in and fuck shit up and disrupt shit so you'll give up. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then God come back in and say and slides you right back in the position. You like, how the fuck you wind up back here because your work ain't done yet.
Right.
That's what I had to tell myself. Big, your work ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay focused in it was my partner said shit. He said, you have to be steadfast and focus in your walk. You know what I'm saying? And when he sent me that, I was like, this is a nigga that I don't know to be sitting shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, usually I'd be like, bro, this nigga tripping. But I thought about it, I was like, bro, man, you sent me. He said, bro, son just told me to sing that, bro. I feel like you needed that.
Yeah, man, when I tell you the Lord will speak to you through all kind of channels and different ways, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always be open, not to everything, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's the type of nigga that you don't necessarily want to accept no advice from him. But
but sometimes that word, when you get a word, you gonna feel that you'll feel like, especially when it's some shit you've been praying about or thinking about or on your heart, and then somebody come or you hear a message or somebody give you a message that is confirming what you've already been asking God about or talking to him about or whatever. Like, he'll talk to you, man.
Yeah, because I want that about it. It been a cold motherfucking winter. You understand me? And
oh, boo, it's gonna it's about to heat up. Don't worry about it. It's coming. It's coming.
It's been so motherfucking cold, man. I had to put on my thermal today.
It's coming.
Yes,
that's when you know
it's in my size.
That when you listen, that when you know it's about the sun about to shine on you.
Yeah, maybe it's cold as hell, man. I've been debating my paying my gas bill.
Now make sure you do that.
I want to say one thing to Comcast. Y'all got me out them $5.45 last month. I paid you.
Comcast be robbing them over. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been stopped working with them on that cable.
I got my cable bill. I got my bill today. $3.15.
Listen, when I tell you,
I want to tell you, motherfucking ass, one thing, Mr. Calm and Mr. Cass. Who the fuck is Infinity?
Not Calm and Mr. Cass.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all better get that damn fire stick and let go of them shows.
Let me say that. I tried to call them motherfuckers, right? And they won't even talk to you no more unless you know the last 4 digits of the card you got on file. Bitch, I said, bro, I got 8 motherfucking goddamn cards. I don't know what motherfucking cards you got on file.
Right.
I said, God damn it, it's me.
Right. You charging my shit every goddamn month and I can't talk to y'all.
Y'all motherfuckers just go down the line banging them cards till y'all find the goddamn money. But when I call in, I got the motherfucking note.
That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, Big, we don't have cable. So we have a Fire Stick and we have like all the different, like I got Prime, I got Well, we do have Xfinity, the
What I'm
internet,
saying, they got that internet.
but we don't have.
like
We
crack.
just got we got the internet, but we ain't
But see,
got all that.
listen, the
That
only reason
cable
why I
would kick
have,
your ass.
only why I had cable because both my elderly parents stay with me, and they
Oh yeah,
refuse
and
to
they be
come to the
watching.
21st century.
But listen, it's so much. It's so much. I was thinking when we first
Coco,
stopped, I was thinking I was
Coco,
gonna miss that shit,
Coco, they have Fire Sticks on their TV and don't know how to use
and they
it. And
don't.
I've showed them
Damn,
26 times how to use it.
damn.
My dad can't even keep his phone off silent.
Wow.
Well, I guess yeah, you got to keep it, man. I
So
was
it's
saying
like,
that
man,
was
Wow.
man, it's like shit. And like I feel
yeah.
like, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I keep getting a girl this my money. I usually ask for some push. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I mean,
Who you
5, 6,
talking about, Comcast?
okay, goddamn right. I want to fuck.
Yeah,
You
because
know
you
what I tell you?
ain't like I swear Comcast always like you start out every time you start out with Comcast, you start out, they be like, yeah, it's gonna be $89.99. Goddamn 2 years later, your bill goddamn $387 every month for some goddamn TV. Nope.
Motherfucker, let me tell you, I called them today, right? So I found my card that they use. I said, why my bill so high? Well, you paying for equipment? I said, nope, no, 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 no. I said, no, I bought my equipment, remember? Oh, yes, you did pay for that. Well, we're gonna charge you
See, they
back.
be playing too much.
I said, charge me back. What the fuck that mean? Oh, well, you pay this $315, and by the time your next bill come out, it'll be a credit on there. I said, you know what? I know don't get hustled.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like
get
when they
hustled.
be doing this shit. AT&T tried to do me like that with my cell phone. They charged me for some shit and had to credit me and gonna tell me, no, well, you go ahead and pay the full amount and we're gonna credit it on your next. No, bitch, take this shit off this bill. Like I'm gonna give you the amount. How about I just give you the amount that is gonna be after you apply these credits? Like, why would I overpay for you to put some credit on? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, and
Thank
what's
you,
crazy
Bree.
and what's crazy is I'm like, okay. Now it's like, damn, do I pay my cable bill, my phone bill, or my light bill? You know what I'm saying?
So
All the
cable
bitches
is
the same.
last.
I got
Cable.
down. I was telling Eminem, I said, damn. I was like, damn. She was wrong. I said, damn, it gonna cost a fucking $1,000 for fucking the cable bill, the phone bill, the goddamn light bill. A fucking $1,000.
Crazy.
I remember when that shit used to be 300.
For all three. I know. I remember every bill used to always be like 100, 120 at the most. You get a
And,
bill for 160 and be like, God damn.
and listen, I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit on this thing and act like I'm not blessed and I don't appreciate the life that God has bestowed upon me and my family. I'm not gonna see how I never act like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wealthy, I'm not rich, but God always saying to shine his light on it. But
Right.
God damn, I want to be rich.
It's coming.
1,000
We're gonna be wealthy.
shit. I don't even want to, I'm venting, but I'm finna get over here, man. I just want to say fuck Comcast. Did my last month paying
Y'all go
$300
click that
motherfucking dollars.
GoFundMe in the bios.
If that motherfucker come out anything over the 169 y'all told me my goddamn bill was gonna be, I'm snatching this shit out and throwing that shit in the front yard. You know what I'm saying? Man, cause I ain't getting no PPP.
Me neither. I hate I didn't do it too, man. I promise you, right about now, I'm mad at myself.
Man, look, let me tell you some fuck shit to get out here. Every nigga I know who did PPP broke. Ain't that some bullshit?
Yeah, but at least they had it for a minute. I
Oh
would have
yeah, I want
stretched
to
my
say this
shit
too
out.
before we get up out of here. I don't want to buy no food stamp. Y'all whole got all them food stamp. When you had the PPP, nigga come buy your stamp. Now your ass done went broke and Biden loan you up. You want to goddamn, I'm gonna show you, man, I got so much shit in my goddamn house from motherfuckers that's looking out, because I ain't bought a motherfucking thing. I can't afford it. But every fucking day you want to buy food. No, I don't want to buy no food stamp. Hell no. Where I'm gonna put this shit at?
I don't sell food stamps. I ain't never. Anytime I've ever had food stamp, I don't sell.
12 cases of water.
Groceries high as hell. I don't know
Man.
why people like what the fuck. Because if you sell your food stamp, then you still got to buy real food.
Man.
I mean, I know if you got bills to pay and shit, but still, like, you
Let's
still
talk
gotta
about the price of chicken wings.
Right. Let's talk about the price of everything. Every time I go somewhere, this shit high as hell. Everything is high. Everything
Man, I
is
paid
high.
$21 for a pack of chicken wings.
The long pack. 21 big. That's
$21.
motherfucking steaks.
$21.
That's a
Shout
steak.
out to Publix on Publix on flat shows. $21 for a
Damn.
pack of motherfucking wings. They was like they're
21.
supposed to be
Is that how them shits used to be like $14, $15 a pack?
they were $21. I get with the smart white, like the organic ones,
Yeah.
with the good ones. I don't get the government ones.
Oh, you was fun. You was
But
being
that shit used to be like
all
$14.
Publix thing be they chicken wings always good. Even though they don't be
Yeah,
looking
but
all cheap.
then out Kroger charges $17 for the motherfuckers. 18 for some fucking chicken wing.
That's a lot.
I'm like Rick Ross. I'm going thighs. We've been frying thighs. We've been putting lemon pepper on them.
That's good.
Barbecue. Honey garlic. It been you drink enough beer, you want to know different.
I agree. I'm already on it, Bree. When I tell you I got so many little app channels. I be watching so many shows. It's like now the only thing now we do have another app. I can't think of the name. We got an app called
Okay.
we got an app called Linux. On Linux, that's like you can watch on that, like you can watch all kind of shows, recent shows that's on TV now. I don't even go into that app though. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use that shit because it's enough on like Netflix, Philo, Prime. I got Prime Video. I do have the Stars and the HBO app.
I ain't gonna lie. That goddamn ghost power, where the fuck that shit called?
Good as hell. I'm listening. When we get off, I'm about to goddamn take me to Theraflu.
That shit worth its weight in gold. That motherfucker 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's really behind this shit or he's just the face of this shit. But boy, you know how to make some shit to keep niggas entertained.
Yeah. Cause that's good. And what you call BMF was good. All his shit been good. Though.
Man, that goddamn BMF was good as fuck.
I'm ready for it to come back already.
I thought BMF was better than Ghost, but I want to say this here.
That goes good.
I don't know why the fuck they got this kissing ass faggot shit on here. But that goddamn Ghost Power book, that shit that's so good.
It's good.
That shit how you mad as fuck when it go like hell no. That nigga Tyreek.
Don't tell me I gotta go watch it. I started watching it earlier
I know
today.
that nigga Tyreek, man.
I gotta finish watching it.
I'm out to West J Media, man.
It's the one and only, the beautiful, lovely Coco. You don't know what I'm shaking.
She ain't got no business. Adrian.
Yeah.
Shaking them on free bump. We signing out.
Adrian, you gotta sign out.
Okay.
Adrian don't went to sleep. She in a relationship, man. She don't got a backbeat in. She's so hey auntie, gonna get you some preparation H.
We working in these parts.
H.
That's all right. I'll take my preparation H when I'm somewhere laid up by my pool in my backyard.
I know that's right.
H and
I know that's right.
Hold on now. Don't forget to invite us. So I
know
you coming over. You don't need no invite. You just gonna be there.
Damn right. I'm nigga show up with the meat.
Frying turkeys and shit.
Yeah,
right.
Hey man. Hey,
I'll pull up with the bottle. Yeah.
Coco gonna pull up with the damn.
I ain't bringing no food. I bring the bottle. You don't want me to cook, man.
Coco coming with Idris Elba and shit.
You say Israel, girl, I
You
wish.
come with it to her homeboy and shit. We be like,
I
okay.
wish.
Coco,
You say
look,
talking about my
let me tell you something.
homeboy. You
Right.
get on my nerves.
Coco, let me tell you something.
Fuck you, swag.
I
I
don't
called that
know.
little
I don't
shade.
know.
I
I
called
don't
that
know.
shade.
I don't know what nigga could be gonna be Coco, man. Many homeboys she got, it's
You
impossible
know.
you be Coco. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Be like, oh, we know.
Hey.
You
God
Coco
damn. I'm finna
homeboy,
go.
we know.
Y'all get
We
on
know
my
this your
nerves.
homeboy.
Y'all get. They
We
are.
know.
I am free. Y'all
We know this
listen.
your homeboy.
We love them
know.
Coco.
Adrian, I don't believe how you just try to throw me out there like that.
Well, shit, Biggs and gave me a whole bedtime story of goodbye.
Not the
this
best.
was the longest goodbye ever.
Let's go, nigga, I'm back, nigga. I'ma do this shit in my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man, 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in the motherfucker.